Good morning, pirates. Hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. As you know, I'm Stunna. I've been going through a lot the last couple weeks. That's why you haven't seen me. I apologize. You know, we had 4th of July in the United States, so I was busy there. And then I just had surgery yesterday, so just my voice is a little messed up. I apologize. It was jaw surgery. So, but I wanted to, check in with everybody, seeing how you're all doing. Hope you're all having a great day. Also had to deal with the hurricane over the week, from starting on Sunday all during the work week through Sunday till Wednesday. But I hope you're all having a great day. Looks like we have a few people in chat. We have Jack Sparrow, Duke Deza, Andres. How y'all doing this morning? Hope you're all having a great morning so far. Let's see what you guys have already put in here. You have 12 hours before your season 5 starts. That's good. Do you know how many gangs, or do you know the gangs that you're matched up already against there? I'm kind of curious. Hey, Bob. Good to see you back, brother. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. It's been a long 2 years with my mouth after my initial surgery with my wisdom teeth. It was I had issues where my wisdom teeth were going completely horizontal, and they were pushing all my back teeth. And I had one wisdom tooth that was on the major nerve of my face. And during the surgery, ended up getting a bone infection, which deteriorated a lot of the bones near my jaw, and I had to get the bone removed, and there's not much bone there anymore for my teeth to hold on to. So I'm having some issues back there. So they had to open me back up and do some more stuff. But I'm here. I want to be here for you guys. Like I said, I haven't been here in about over a week. Been pretty busy, life-wise. And unfortunately, there's not much going on gang, but you can see I am currently gangless. I am not in a gang. I left my current gang. I had some disagreements. Told them about 3 weeks ago if we let a certain individual back in the gang, I would probably leave the gang. He's not a very good person. I'll just leave it at that. And if you don't agree with him, he'll cause issues for you and pretty much try to degrade you down and get you kicked out of the gang. He's left, I think, twice at least, and now we've let him back in. And our R5 is a puppet to him. So I left. I told him I was going to leave if we ever put him back in leadership, which they made him an R4 again. So I currently left my gang. So what am I going to do? No clue yet. I could join our little gang, which is Tip, which is just, they just kind of get to do whatever they want. They are the second biggest gang on our server, but they're just a family gang of our main gang. And this is the same individual that left because he was mad that we didn't get his way, and then started a gang and started attacking all our people. So just keep that in mind. So I'm trying to look up my transfer. I'm trying to get the devs to do better on the transfers, so it allows me to transfer to other server that's like least in my season, and maybe I could transfer to Bob's server. That'd be fun. But also, I don't have much time in me to this gang left anymore. I mean, Slideshow left. The person that pretty much started the gang with me, that was our normal rank 5, Schnee. She's leaving. She's no longer playing the game anymore, just because of life situations. Slideshow left because he just didn't agree with where the game was going and everything. So that's my story. Well, we are on the same server on my season 1, and I haven't even touched it, Bob. I apologize. This is the first time I've really been on the game. I've been slacking. Like I said, we had the hurricane in Houston, which made me work 12-hour days all week, so I didn't even touch the game there. And any free time I've had is just either been doing other things in life or just with other friends. And then I had to get ready for my surgery. So this is actually the really first time I've even been on my main, except for last night when I got on and did a few things. But I have been making sure I at least log on so I don't lose my consecutive 183 days logged in on the game. So I'm still going strong there. Haven't missed a day. I at least log in. I can at least say that. Yeah, I mean, my ships aren't in the best, so I don't think this is like what you should be running. I've been kind of doing some testing, but not really. It's hard as I usually do. and I don't have the heroes I really want to run. So like my sovereigns or my flagship right here is on me on the sovereign set as usual, and this is what I'm rocking right now with Django and everybody in the crew. My artillery ship is, you know, pretty basic. I do have the Armada set on them right now, just to give them a little bit more health to try to stay alive, because they are like the first targeted. So that's what I was testing the other day. And then I have the Sovereign set on my Cutthroat ship. So pretty basic. Bones, you know, Obimusha and Luna. I'm really excited. I am almost completed with Luna. I think I need like 6 or 8 more fragments and she'll be 100% done. So that's cool. My Stormbringer, rocking Sovereign set on that as well. And rocking the Burning build. Burning's doing much better again, like it did in previous seasons, so keep that in mind. Burning is actually one of my top damage ships right now, so it's good to see it's back, you know, doing some more damage instead of just Cutthroat the whole time. And then here's what my strategy ship is looking like. I did roll this head on wallop. I actually built this. I did not pay for it. When the ship deals any strategic damage to a healthy ship, it will deal an additional strategic damage to 40% of its attack. The effect can be only triggered at most 5 times per second, and the additional strategic damage will not again trigger with the skill. So I don't think it's too terrible. I had another one that was a purple ship. I still have it, just saving just in case. It has Commander's Talent on it. Increases the ship's attack by 6% and strategic damage by 9%. The ship deals 12% more damage of all types, and the ship deals 12% more damage of all types. When the remaining HP falls below 50, this effect will be adjusted and you'll receive less damage. I love this skill. I think it's one of the better skills out of all of them. And then my last ship, I have Obi on it with Cordelia and Wanda. This is not ideal. It's just what's working best for me right now, because the Providence ship gets buffed because of the advancement on the rudder, and having a defensive hero as the captain, it gets more defensive as well. I really would like more attack on this ship. And like my goal would be to have Cordelia as the captain, Sharky as the first mate, and then have Wanda here in the perfect world, and put Obi back on my flagship. And then I would have on my artillery ship, I would have Chizuru here, and Shark. Why I think of that is because Sharky's buff won't really do much to what the Providence ship's already providing for defensive, and it'll give more attack power for Cordelia to do healing. That's kind of my idea right now, and I could just swap out Django. I might put Django somewhere else, but Obi would go here. So don't take that as what's working for me. Kind of give you my mindset of where I would like to be, but I haven't spent a single dollar in this game in like 2 weeks, just because I want to see where the game is going, see what they're going to add. They have some ideas that they've released that they want to be able to do. We'll see how they implement that, but I haven't spent anything. I still have the same 103 gems I did the last time you probably saw me. Haven't touched any of the summer sales, daily sales, sitting at 0 current gems from the cumulative sale. I haven't touched anything. I don't even have subscriptions right now. My subscriptions ran out and I just let them run out. I believe my Stormbringer is as well. When I was testing, I mean, I have let's see, let's go to like here. Can I? No, I can't. Well, here we can test now. We'll see what we get. I believe it should still be my Stormbringer. Has been usually my highest damaging ship as well. I'm gonna do some fishing today, Bob. You are 100%. I will be doing some fishing. I did try it out yesterday a little bit. It looks like it's just like different rods you can have to catch different fish, and then you can upgrade the fish you can catch to get better gold prices when you sell them. I think that's how it's working. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't delved into it too much. I just want the free stuff that you get by doing fishing. I think there's like cigars you can get, some speed ups. So if you wrong button, if we go back to stats. So actually, for once, my Cutthroat did more damage, but I know my Stormbringer has been doing a lot, especially when there's many ships out there, more than just the 5. If I'm facing someone that has 6, usually my Stormbringer is the highest. As you can see, my Providence ship isn't really doing any damage. It's just trying to take as much damage as possible and then get some heals out. So it's not, like I said, it's not the perfect build for it. And Cutthroat still doing cutthroat things. Have you guys done any of the fishing yet? Have you messed around with it? Has it been do you guys like it? Like I said, I caught a few fish the other day. I'm only 11 into the angling pass, I guess. And it looks like this resets daily, which I didn't know. So I didn't finish this yesterday. That reset. Catch 5 fish, catch 1 fish. There's a lot of speed ups in it. Okay. I did upgrade this one once or something, or go 22. But it looks like it'd definitely be a gold sink. I mean, this is some getting up to some pretty high gold to upgrade your rod. So there's a gold sink, another one, which I still need all my gold to finish my ships off. I am a little bit slacking on the planks. I didn't get all my ships to 40 when I finally hit the button for 40. I have all of them except for my last ship right here. I just ran out of planks, really. I didn't, and gold. So we'll definitely be doing some bounty hunting. I have some more planks I have to get to finish this to 40, and then all my ships will be to 40. If I was spending, I would have easily been there, but I am only at 1.3 gems, and I've been waiting, and every time Baron pops up to get the planks. So it's a very slow process. So I think what is the objective? Is it just to keep it in the little square that's on the screen? I think that's the objective. Do you guys know? Have you tested it? Like, does it do more damage when you just keep it in the little parameter that they give you? So like this box right here, is that the goal, to just keep it in there to do the most damage? I think it gives like damage buffs I saw pop up. I don't know what triggers that, if it's just random. But is that the goal, to keep it in there? Or like there, combo damage plus 5%. So I'm guessing, is that what the goal is, just to keep it in there? I was a D class fish. I'm only a D fisherman. I am not super awesome fisherman. But it's like, I guess they add pretty much the same. I mean, it's not much different. They just added a little bit more things to it. I mean, it's pretty much still hitting the holding the button down to catch the fish, and then more ways to invest money into fishing rods to catch better fish. I don't know if you'll, maybe it's going to be later better for gold. Like, can you farm a lot of gold out of this, do you guys think? Like, if you get high enough fishing, will it be a really good way to earn gold instead of just trading? I don't know how far people are in this, but I don't know what these fish will sell for. At the end, if you have them like leveled up really high, but like, would you make the gold back that you've invested into it? Because was it even up to grade the fish that you catch? Isn't it like, does it cost gold? Let's see, which one are these? Oh, I think it's these cards down here. Yeah, it costs gold to even upgrade these. So will you make this back in time, do you think? I mean, some of these is like, yeah, it's 50k gold to pretty much upgrade some of these. I mean, there's a legendary one. I mean, if you get 4 more, that's 60k. I haven't really paid much attention yet to exactly how much you get for selling one of these. Can I see what they sell for somewhere? Does anyone know if there's a way to see what they sell for? I'm trying to find it. Doesn't tell me anywhere, I don't think. Alright, let's... Is it in the inventory somewhere? Do they count as regular food? I'm guessing. And then you could sell them? I don't know. It doesn't explain. Do we get 50 bait per day? I don't know. I think so, because I did a couple yesterday, which is back up to 50, so I'm guessing you get 50 bait per day. I mean, I'll have to pay attention this time, Jack Sparrow, but you might be correct that you might get a reset of 50 a day. I don't know how much things I fished, or how much I had, or if I got any by doing a quest, but you might be able to get 50 per day. When I was fishing yesterday, it was kind of cool. Like, it was really dark and the moon was out and everything. That was kind of neat to see. All right, if I don't click auto sell, how do I sell? Tell me how to sell. Or does it sell and you only get these coins? When you sell, do you only get like the fish coins to upgrade stuff or buy stuff out of the shop? Is it not actually gold? Is that what it is? Is it only like the fish coins you get by selling them? I guess I have to pay attention to what it gives you, coins and gold. Well, let me see. Enable auto sell. If enable caught fish will automatically convert to gold and fish coins. If you don't sell now, the fish will be converted into cooking ingredients. Okay, so now I just had to read. I just had to re-click the button. So if you enable auto sell, it'll sell your fish, which will automatically convert to gold and fish coins. If you don't have the auto sell on, it's going to create them as ingredients. So there we go. Now we know. But how much? All right, so sell. The sell fish now, you'll earn 19 coins. If you don't sell now, the fish will be converted into ingredient. Okay. I guess I would want to see how, like, a bigger fish I catch. That's like maybe like an S tier fish at least, to see how much you actually can get off this. If it's even possible to get anything like that's worth gold to farm this every day. Has anyone like gone through all their 50 shrimp and pretty high? Is there anyone in the chat that's that high yet on the fishing that could say, you know, let us know if it's really worth it or not? Because it's a lot of gold to upgrade the fish and everything. I mean, if you have tons of gold to throw away, but I don't. Only fish coins is what I know, and then make gold from making food from them. Yeah, I mean, that's so pretty basic. Okay. I mean, I guess I should check what I can exactly. Oh, wait, what was this? A C tier. What did I get from this one? Does it won't let me click since I have an auto sell, I guess. What if I click it off and then put it back on? Can it let me sell? Nope. I just wanted to know how much you sell for. All right, so let's go. How do I'm guessing it's this chest here. So these are regular coins, right? And these are gold coins. Looks like you can buy some fragments of some fishing rods. You can buy actual. I mean, oh, these are 2,000 fish coins for 125k. You can buy the stones to upgrade the fishing rods. And a couple other fish, I guess. I guess if you would want to push these fish up higher, you could buy them out of the shop. And then you have it for emeralds. You can do the same thing with emeralds if you want. And then fish coins, we can buy. Like I said, I messed around with it yesterday a little bit. So it looks like I bought 1 gold conch, which I definitely, next worth thing would be the cigars for sure. And then 3,000 for the 5 shells there. And then I guess I just start buying all the speed ups, because that's what I'll need next. And always do stargazing first. So this looks like it refreshes in 3 days. So I guess that's pretty nice. So you'll keep getting. Hopefully this whole shop refreshes, and you can actually get these awards every couple of days. So that can make it worth it a little bit if you need. Well, I mean, it only fortunately gives you, I think, 1 gold shell, which you'll get 5 purple shells, and then cigars, another way to get cigars. So I guess that's not terrible. I mean, any way you can get any way they're going to keep implementing to get rewards for people, especially people that don't spend, I'm all for. I mean, it's good. It's something they should keep doing. I don't see. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you really want these rods. I don't know what. I mean, I guess it comes down to like if you only have to if you have top fish, maybe if you have all your fish upgraded, maybe you only have to catch a few a day, and you'll get enough coins for the whole week. So you don't have to spend much time on it. I don't know. I guess we'll have to keep testing this and see how far we can get. We're just talking fishing stuff. If it's really worth it, we're going through the rewards. It is a big gold sink if you have the gold bob. That's all you miss. We're just talking fishing. Fish talk. Whose fish is bigger? But just trying to learn the system. It looks like you can lease the store refreshes for the fish, the fish coins that you can get by fishing. So at least that's another good way for free-to-play people to get rewards we were talking about. And we think you get 50 shrimp a day as well. I think that the shrimp refreshes, so you can keep farming it every day. Yes, the gold, which I need the gold to upgrade my ship. But again, I just don't know if it can outweigh the amount of conjures you can get. So if you only have to catch a few fish a day, or can you catch enough fish in one day to be good for the whole week for the reset shop if you have your fish upgraded high enough? I just need to find somebody, or if anyone in chat knows if they have already a really high fishing, how many coins can you actually get on a really high fish that you catch if you have a really good rod? Do you get a couple hundred on a super, an S plus fish? Does it give you about 100 fish coins? Because right now these aren't giving that much, but maybe if you have it upgraded and you catch them on consistently, if you have a special rod, it could be worth it. Because then you only have to do it a few times a day, or maybe a few times a week, and you'll have enough coins for the whole week to get some shells, some cigars, some speed ups. That would be nice. But yeah, right now I'm not going to be spending the gold on it. I need that gold. Perfect. So Bob was able to answer that question. So yeah, you definitely get 50 per day then back. That was a bee fish. But yeah, does anyone have any of the special rods? Are you getting more fish coins if you have the special rods, or catching just better fish in general, I guess? It looks like you have to collect fragments of them. Or puzzle pieces. Ooh, what's this? Progress. I got 5. I need to catch 15 more to finish this quest. Why does this keep lighting up? Oh. This is what I want. So it doesn't tell you. I mean, I guess unless anyone knows, does it tell you how much if you catch looks like this is upgrading its weight, its damage, and its score. Does the score anyone know what the score reflects the amount of fish coins you get? I'm guessing. But 50k gold a pop, it's pretty rough. And that's only season 1. Wait, season 1. I wonder what available in previous season event ends. So I guess, is it every week that we'll get different fish to catch, I'm guessing? Maybe. Is that what this rod's called, the racing rod? I have the classic rod. One of the parts of the pass is a daily. It gives you 2k coins, but not the fish themselves. Doesn't give a huge amount. You can get 40 bait for 40 emeralds also. That's a lot of fishing. If you get 50 every day and then you get another 40 with using emeralds, it's a lot of fish. You'll be fishing up a storm. But it looks like, when you upgrade it, I'm guessing no more damage does the fish. Makes it a lot quicker to catch them. I'm just wondering, I guess I need to look where do I see the rods? Are they in these? No. Oops. Can I see the rods in my inventory of the fragments? There's the fish stones to upgrade the rod. Anyone? I got the purple rod. Now the gold I invested in the classic is wasted. I hate it already. Oh, that's why I don't want to upgrade it. That's what I was just saying. Like, what if I get a better rod? Like, but I don't know where are your rods? Like, I only see this one. Is there a way I can see how many fragments I have of each rod, so I know if I'm close? You get the racing rod as one of the rewards in the angling pass, so don't waste your classic. But like the ones that I've been getting, like these ones, where are these hidden? Anyone know? Like, can I see how many I have to get this rod? Like how close I actually am? I didn't see it anywhere in my inventory anywhere. You said you can get the rod in the pass. Is it just from the fragments alone? I'm guessing the racing rod fragments. But how do I see how close I am? That's my question. I can't see my rods. Those items are to upgrade the rod, not to unlock. Oh. Well, where do you unlock it in the past? I guess I need to really look. It doesn't seem like you did too much fishing yesterday to unlock it. Maybe I just look. Maybe I need to look harder on the pass. This is a big boy. This is a big boy. He's taking a long time to come in. Even with the increased damage. Big sucker. He was only a C. That guy was a fighter. He did not want to come in. Let's go back to the past, see if we can... Does it just give you a full rod? I'm just missing it. Get some bone rod right there in the pass. But I'm not seeing a full rod in this pass unless I... It's a thick wood rod. Oh, Bobby had me all excited. I was like, oh, am I just missing a button? But nope. You sarcastic, you. In the daily selection, one down on the right. In the daily section, where's the daily? Oh, the 700 in the daily and the pass? Oh, I just have to finish. Ah, thank you. So I think I stopped at like 600 yesterday, so I never made it all the way to unlock this, and it looks like it may be reset because I was at 600 yesterday. So we have a couple more. Oh, there's the scene I saw yesterday when I was fishing. This is a nice scene. It's like night out, got the moon flying around, doing some night fishing. Waiting for a mermaid to come get me and take me off the boat or catch a kraken. Hey Pastel, how you doing, man? We're trying this fishing thing out that they implemented in the game. Testing it out, seeing how exactly all the ins and outs. So that was a beat. Starfish. Catch a beat here. All right, there's one more. So I need 100 more points. What's the best way? I guess just catch 15. Somehow catch maybe a legendary fish will get us there. Or total score. Catch 60 fish. Catch 100. That's a lot of fishing. Fishing simulator, boys. Here we go. This is the new Sea of Conquest. Fishing off your boat. Catching your fish a day. Oh, look, the sunrise is coming up. At least they made it somewhat scenic. Any use of time gives rewards. Great. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, we're trying it right now. You haven't missed too much. Just talked about, you know, some of the server drama, gang drama that we've been dealing with, or I've been dealing with. But our biggest people have left the gang. Don't know exactly what we're doing. They probably go. I'm guessing John will go to smaller tip as well for now until we find out. There was a lot of rumors going around that our server was going to merge with another server. I got confirmation that wasn't happening today. But for some reason, somebody put a bug in somebody's ear and got everyone all excited that we're going to be merging with another server. And that's not true. So, I don't know where that all came from. I think someone told them, like, Season 5, all the servers merged together. But that's kind of like what they were going off from. But I was like, that's news to me. I don't think that's how Season 5 works. So I think just someone was fed some false information and then ran with it and talked the loudest and got everyone excited. You get more fish coin for the higher ranked fish. By leveling up the cards, you essentially increase the chance of higher ranked fish, giving you more coins. Yeah, I figured as much. That's what's going to do, but that's a lot of gold to get your fish up that high to get better rewards. So I guess does it cost? I mean, you have to weigh the cost. Is that amount of gold you're giving up to rank up these fish worth these fish coins? We don't know yet. How much new servers in Season 4? Hydra, what do you mean for how much? Are you asking like how much is the transfer in Season 4? Or are you asking a different question? We have to wait a week longer to the next season pool servers, so the pool to get into Season 5 with us is double for us. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, this box is really small. Is this a legendary fish? This is the first time I've seen this. We got a fighter here, boys. This one's going to be a little bit tougher. Oh, I might run out of time. I don't have much damage on my rod. Oh, what is this? Rampage time. All right, that got him down to 50%. Come here, little one. Can we get another one of those, please? Come on, get in the boat. Get in there. We're gonna get you. It's gonna come close to time. Come on. Very close. Rampage time. Heck yeah, we're bringing them in. Silver shark. Okay. It's a bee, which that little guy fought, and I was tough for a bee. And that's not even a legendary. I suck. Oh wait, it counts as a legendary? Why does it count as a class B? Is it a B legendary? Oh, I got the new rod. So it's just a better rod, I'm guessing. Starts flat. Okay, so at level 22 is the rod I did upgrade, at least to level 22. The racing rod starts off at 123, so just at level 1 it's better than my rod. And then it looks like I can rank it up. So this will actually be better already right away. I need one more, really? One away. Wait a minute. So I promoted it. Did it not? It says damage up 18, stability 15. The rank bonuses. Okay, I get that. Max England. but it doesn't reflect here. It's still at 123. So it did nothing? Or am I just stupid? It says every time I promoted it, it ranked up the angling and it ranked up the stability up and damage up by, you know, it's up, says 18 and 15. But unless, yeah, let's see if, I can do it on this one too. So let's see. We're at 124. We're at 124 on this. Rank promotion. It's going up, showing damage up. Huh. So it does nothing when you rank it up, I guess. Besides maybe the angling buff. It does not increase the damage. So that's a lie. Unless it's a visual bug. It did not upgrade the rod. I might have to report that. Because right now it looks like it doesn't do anything. Yep, just by using gold, it looks like you can... I'll upgrade it to 10. How about that? But yeah, interesting. Hopefully it's just a visual bug. And then I guess you come down here, you can change route. Oh wait, so wait, 130. Okay, so it is a visual bug. Because look, damage up, stability up, 23. This one's upgraded now. If we go back into the rods, 132, 124. So it's a visual bug. Because it at least shows it here that it's correct. We'll have to report that it's not showing correctly. I'm sure if I thought it was weird, I'm sure others do as well. There's a lot of smart people than me out there. Another one with a little freaking small. Maybe another legendary with my new rod. It's definitely going quicker. 157 damage with the damage bonus. I'm already at halfway through the time, which is halfway through his health, so definitely better. And then with that buff, easy. Not even close. Not even close. Caught another legendary. Right, let's catch one more and then we'll go back to the real game. We'll finish out the catch 15 daily quest. Hi, so aside from the fish, is there anything other plus from fishing? Well, they have the island stuff they've implemented on, I believe, some of the servers that we do not have access to yet. They put out a thing last week, I believe, of like a little bit of like of their roadmap of what's coming. Not very many details, but it gave at least a little bit of like their ideas of what's coming up. But no, this just they finally got the fishing working correctly the way they want to. So far with the last update, that's all that's changed for me at least. They could be a little bit different on other people's servers. Like I said, some people have the island, which I do not have. Maybe Bob will get it next season when he goes to season 5, but I do not. Alright, so I think we caught our fish. We're good. I have 234 coins now. Can we trust Echo VIP service? I mean, it's a hit or miss sometimes. I think there's different Echoes, so if I don't, I've seen different names with Echo, like Echo VIP like 1, Echo VIP 2. I just have regular VIP, so it's a hit or miss. I guess maybe they're fed different information. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people just get different answers from the different VIP people they have. Claim these. I need gold. We're gonna go gold hunting. The only good thing about being solo is that you can attack anybody for their bounties, which is very nice. He's close to port, so I'm going to have to chain him so he can't go into port. We also can see in my report, see what if my burning damage ship did better, because the last report didn't show very well. Alright, so let's see reports. Get my 80k gold, thank you very much. Reports, let's see. No. Of course, when I wanted to show you my burning damage has been doing better than my cutthroat. My cutthroat's like, yeah, nah. We're gonna make you look like a liar. My strategy, those are about pretty similar. But lately, like I've seen Tanaka just been crushing the damage. But I have been messing around with stuff, so. Alright, who's next? Let's go find him. Captain Sparrow from TPP. We're coming for you. Wait, okay, I was gonna say it's not updating. Follow him. Let's zoom. Zoom. Missed the first 20. How come you're solo? Ryan, I'm pretty much solo because just we've had some issues in our gang where I didn't agree with letting certain people back in the gang. Pretty simple. Very toxic person. It's caused many problems for our gang. They've left like 3 times now. But our rank 5 is pretty much his puppet, so just have left it at that. Short term. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I told him 3 weeks ago I was going to leave if they let the person back in the gang. And then gave him leadership. Is Obi a must-have? I don't think so. I mean, he's not even on my flagship right now. I have Django. He's on my Providence ship. Is he good? I think he's can be worth, like, you know, if you're going to spend conjures on him. But also, if you have the right setup for Chizuru, I think she's really good as well. I like I said, if I had the perfect world, I would like to have Obi here on my flagship. I'd like to have Chizuru replace Sharky here. And I would like to have Sharky on my Providence ship as the first mate and then move Cordelia over, which would give me better heals and everything. It's just, this is the setup I'm using at the moment because he's a defensive hero, so it's giving my ship here. Let's see. Shipping gains advancement. Advancement increases aggro. Where is the thing? Oh, so yeah. Increase the ship's armor by 8% when a hero with a defense tag is deployed as the captain slot. The ship's armor is further increased by 8%. So he's just giving me an 8% additional because he has the defensive tag on himself. So that's why I have him there as the captain. Why not switch Cord with Obi? What do you mean? What's that going to do? Just because of the buffs you're talking about? Well, I need, like I said, I need him as the captain to get the buff from the ship. The 8% increased defense. He has to be the captain. No, sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, it's just you get the additional 8%. I mean, is it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, if the armor on my Providence ship right now is about 7,400, and I haven't really tried to like increase that a lot. It's just what it's sitting at right now. But it's working. It's doing okay. It's not like the best. I definitely need to mess around with more stuff. But with my current shell count and where I'm at right now with everything, it's the best I can do with what I have, and that's all you can do. You got to build the best ships the best way you can with the heroes you have, the trinkets you have. I really wanted Chizuru's trinket, so it would free up another trinket because I'd rather have, you know, if he's going to be here, I'd rather get rid of the rudder and get rid of the aggro on the ship. I mean, I want the aggro, but I don't. But I'd rather have him have a Providence trinket, or have whoever's here with that trinket for more attack power, for better heals. And then I could, you know, could put the artillery trinket of Chizuru's right here with Sharky with what I have. I was trying to pull it. I'm at 66 out of 80. I'll probably have to wait for the next rotation to get it, because I won't probably get it now. I don't think I'll have another gold shell in the time being. Not trying to make a main ship as a healer with Yamada and Sovereign. I have not. I've heard people using it like that. I just have not used it as a healer. It could be good, though. I don't even know what most people are running, to be honest with you. I have been out of the game for like 2 weeks, so it hasn't really... I haven't really been able to test a lot, see what people are running, seeing what fully works. This has just been working since I finally hit the button to 40. I guess the only one I did test a little bit against was John, but I mean, he should beat me. He's like 90 million power. So I guess that's not really good testing, but enough testing to see what I did better with against him. I need to fight someone that's like pretty equal to me. Like Black Wolf, he's pretty close. We'll attack him. He's pretty much got all 40. He's 40s. The ships aren't leveled up. Guess he got a little excited and just went to 40 to get his fin, but didn't have enough gold or anything to upgrade his ships to 40. I at least was prepared for that. So let's see. At least I'm hitting 5 ships or 6 ships. My Providence ship's taking some damage, which is good. See the heal go out. I mean, ships are staying pretty equal across the board. This will be a good one to see the report on, because everyone stayed up. So there we go. See, I wasn't lying. My Stormbringer's doing damage. So yeah, Tanaka did the most. I have his sword trinket on him. So there we go. With, you know, the ship being able to stay up and do damage for a long time, I think Burning's definitely outscaling everything at the moment. You know, it definitely did out damage my Cutthroat. But the longer you can keep your Stormbringer up to keep pumping damage on multiple ships, I think it's the current play at the moment when you're fighting bigger people. What am I missing? Is there a ship's skills called Snowball skills in ship lists, which makes the ship stronger with the time? Oh, is there a new skill? Or you ask me, is there a ship skill? Maybe there is. Maybe I totally have not been aware. Maybe they did implemented a skill that didn't tell anybody about. Hands drowning. Play. I don't see one. Is there a ship skill called Snowball skills in the ship skill list, which makes the ship stronger when the time in the back? I'm not seeing one. Is it only on one certain ship? Are you in season 4 or maybe season 5? Are you in season 5? Because I'm only in season 4. But I'm not seeing a skill like that. Hey, Snow. Yeah, you rang? I saw many use Providence with Ahab, Delilah, Obi, or Magnus. I mean, it's gonna pull. I mean, your goal is to try to get that ship to get tagged first. I mean, you're probably not worried about losing that ship. I mean, that's kind of my mindset as well. Like, if I can let that take the damage and not my flagship not take all that damage. Because as you all know, I mean, you've been around long enough. If you lose your flagship, you just lose in general. So that could help. All right, let's see. More bounties. Oh, man, they're really far away. And they look like they're in port. Lemon's all the way up there. Can't touch him. Need more bounties. They're all too far away. They're all war. All the bounties are war. They're all up here. We can't fight them yet. I don't even know if it's war in our top gang now in our server since we left. No, we're just edging them a little. Well, I can't say we anymore. Tip is still edging them without John and I. Tip's top power is Marks, which he transferred over to us last season. He's at 79 power, but he did transfer to our server last season, so I kind of feel bad. He kind of walked into a crapshoot with all of us either leaving. Slideshow hasn't been on in like 2 weeks. They're just keeping him in there for power, I guess. But he hasn't logged in. I can definitely tell you that. We still stay in communication, so. I have no more bounties. I need gold. Gold, gold, gold. Big Mom is chasing me. At least staying around me. How are season 4 rewards? It's the same. So like guild stuff is all the same for rewards as last season. You're still gonna get the where are they? Did I just go by them? Which I definitely have been slacking on. You're still gonna get the blueprints, the ship hammers, and a couple shells for the 3 gangs, and then you'll also for the season reward. I don't actually. Can I even see season rewards since I'm not in a gang? Let's see. Season. No. Oh, right here. But do I have to be in a gang to see them? Yeah, I can't even see season rewards, but I think they're this. Yeah, right here. Oh, I can click that. So here you go. So you'll get con shells. You'll get the the hero select. Season 4 hero select 30 shells if you win, and then if you're rank 4, you'll get 20 shells, 35. So actually a huge debuff. Because you used to get a full hero select or a trinket select now. So they actually downgraded that. Where only the rank 5 gets a full hero select. You're only going to get 35 badges for season 4 now as a rank 4. So they actually downgraded the season rewards now with this new system. And as an R3, you only get 25. That's kind of crap. Unless there's other ones I can't see because I'm not in a gang, but at least that's what season rewards are. That's what it's showing. Season rewards are tiered based on your gang's renown rankings. The top 1 is for the first tier, top 3 and 4 tier. Top 1 earns the title of sovereign. Top 2, 3 pirate commanders. Allocate to the rank. Other than the rank 5 chest, I think the other colors are just allocated by... Right, yeah, that's what it looks like. Hey, German Mamba, how you doing, man? So yeah, it looks like they completely changed that. So the rewards for the season got worse in general, technically. And then the R5 will have to give them out. So it's actually a downgrade to the season rewards. You're not guaranteed now a hero or a trinket if you win the season. So it's less worth it to, I guess, win. I mean, you're not really losing much. You're losing less now if you don't win the season. So maybe it'll create a little bit less drama. But I wish it showed me how long he was offline. I know he's been offline for 2 weeks, at least. And then so is Schnee. Schnee hasn't been on either. I mean, he's only at 100. So I probably can tell you right there. 100 for their Explorer stuff. 100. So. Yeah. Schnee and I were the originals from our original gang from season 1. I created the gang with a guy named Tomato, which actually surprising, pretty funny. The server that I was doing free-to-play stuff with Bob on, he was actually on that server as well. He came back. It was funny. His name is Ketchup on the other server, but his first name was Tomato. It's pretty funny. But the week rewards are better. A lot of conjures. Right. Only if you're in a gang. I am not in a gang right now, so it doesn't mean everything comes from gangs. So if you're rocking solo, you don't really get a lot. The only good thing you get is multiple bounties if they're around. Let's see if I can hit him. He's 55. I mean, it's only 1 point, but I don't care. At least it'll see where I'm really standing at. He's about 2 million power above me on his fleet. We're pretty similar. I mean, we have 1 boat level difference. Let's see what he's rocking in formation. He has the normal flagship with a pretty much maxed out Obi. He went hard on Obi. Anything else that stands out? He's got a pretty good Chizuru. He went all out on Chizuru. His Stormbringer, I think, is trash. I don't like Barnacle there. But maybe it works out. And he has Cursed Ed with... This is a weird ship. Well, we'll see how it goes. Why am I solo? Just, like I said, just some disagreements with how the gang was being run. Myself and John both left. So did Sin. Sin left. So... Alright, he's doing a lot of damage to my flagship. I'll give him that. Probably because of the health. Let's see if I can come back. Come on, flagship, stay alive. I think we win this if my flagship can stay alive. Come on. Come on. Stay alive, baby. Alright, we got the shields on my flagship. I think will we come back? We got him. We got him. Come on. There we go. Whew, that was close. Didn't lose a single ship, though. But he was doing some damage to my flagship. That is going to be a good report to keep an eye on. So, let's see. Yeah, see, there's some Stormbringer damage right there. Pretty much doubled. Just being able to stay alive. So, burning damage is definitely stacking again very well. The longer you can keep it alive. His biggest damage came from his cutthroat, actually. Like I said, I didn't like this at all. And then I didn't like his Stormbringer, I think it was. Yeah, I don't like Barnacle there. I mean, Barnacle did a pretty dang good, actually. I mean, he out-damaged Adeline, which is kind of surprising. But I still don't like it. But yeah, look at that burning damage. Let's go. Pumping some damage there. So that was a good win. Ship buff skills, buff, and I will update, I think. Ship skills got buff with update, I think. Well, I just haven't seen, I was told that the burning did get buffed up a little bit. I didn't see anything in the patch notes. I had nothing to confirm. I was actually gone. Like I said, I was only been logging in for the last week for just doing my dailies. So people got to test a little bit more than I did to see, you know, where they were standing. How things were getting better. But it's definitely, I can definitely see, because Stormbringer was not putting out that much damage originally. So they definitely got buffed. Because he does drowning dots to flagship, and it's hard to keep your flagship alive sometimes. Well, you saw it there. I mean, I guess that would make sense. My flagship was definitely struggling. But did come alive. Which made Magnus, I mean, the lower the health pool you have, the better shields he has. I might lose this one. I'm going to lose, maybe. Unless I can keep my cutthroat up. I'll lose here. Nope, cutthroat's dead, so I don't see me winning this one. And this was a lower person. Unless I can keep my flagship going. My flagship has a lot of health. My healer ship's still doing very well. My Providence ship. So my 2 tanks are left. Can my tank outdo his... I'm guessing it's going to be his strategy ship and his flagship. That's ugly, but I think we can do it. We'll speed it up. 2 times, please. He's not killing my ship, my Providence ship. It's actually going up in health, I think. I'm seeing increase health. It's coming down. Like I said, I think I see my Providence ship is literally increasing health. I don't think it's breaking through from the shield and the heals. But it's really tough to tell because like it kind of goes down, but then it's very spiky. But I think I'll beat him. even Eileen deals amazing damage. She always did. I mean, if you were free to play, I mean, she was kind of your go-to. But it looks like I'm going to win this. Barely, but I won it. And that's all that matters. But good fight, man. For her power, she did awesome. I mean, I crushed her in power. She has one less ship. Chizuru there. I'm guessing probably Chizuru did most damage besides us fight going long. Yeah, she's very good. She does really good damage, and I just don't have. I just don't have her. Just don't have the shells. Haven't spent any money, so I do not have her. I have the free one. That's it. I would want her because it would work great for my artillery, and I can change my artillery down to my Providence. But my Providence ship did take the most damage, which is good. I mean, that's the goal. That is the goal. Oops. But that was a good win. That was a tough win, but good. Yeah, dots have definitely gotten a bigger buff for sure. It's definitely has changed the meta, you know, focusing more on burn damage or, you know, or taking on water. So it definitely has to do more testing, see what works better. And both those heroes I just don't have much. Like I said, I don't have Chizuru very high. It's like she's a 2, and Barnacle's not high at all. I think he's like, I don't even have him at 6 stars. And Chizuru's just at the 2. She's a freebie. I am slacking on my levels. Well, I guess I need to level them all up too. I'm at 109. Yeah, come on, click. Well, I'm glad I adjusted my Tanaka before this, right in the beginning of the season, gave him his sword with how burning damage has changed. That's why I got it just in case. Just for this reasoning that it was going to change. I just randomly put Barnacle on Gunner or Artillery, and he did 2 times the damage of Sharky. That's interesting. Let's see. So what we could probably test that somewhat. Let's go. Let's go to my ships. Let's see what we can do it this way. We'll drop Sharky with Barnacle. I don't know if his skills are leveled up though. Actually, I'm not going to do that because he's not even leveled up. Never mind. I lied. I'm not going to test that right now. At least right now. Maybe when I definitely know I have enough stuff for these heroes, because I still have to, I mean, right now it's hero shards, or it's the master pipes. I don't even have all my heroes at 10 yet for these skills that I'm using. Like Cordelia really needs it. I only have 22 cigars, so he's at 8. He's not even at 9. And then I guess I should be leveling my Tanaka sword up more then. Keep that ship alive. Almost finished Cordelia. She's got 96, so boom. Good there. And then trinkets. Let's get rid of some of the blues I have. Give me a little bit more. And then we'll just put it all into a Tanaka sword. 9 levels, please. Give me some more strength and HP. Any bounties left out here? Ooh, Big Mom's got one. Wait, see if it comes back out. I see you have a bounty. Getting your bounty. $80K gold, please. Thank you. Another 80K there. I have 13 blue shells. I can just throw these in here. Let them roll and get nothing. Didn't think I would. Any more bounties hiding out there? All the way down here. We'll come get you. Do some zooming. We're bounty hunting. We need the gold. But M9, that's a really curious though. About putting Barnacle. I mean, definitely damage over time could definitely be a better thinking and change some strategies around for the meta, which would be nice. I mean, it used to be like that. Our season 2 was like that. How we had our season specializations set. The longer you stayed alive with like drowning damage with Adeline and your other heroes, you could do a lot of damage. And I have to do so many things on my map. I've been slacking for like two weeks. I'm so far behind. My map looks like this. This is where we started. Gotten here, and I don't think I have even close to. Let's see, exploration. Not awful, but not the best. And then I have to do all this still. But you never see the good stuff in the patch notes, Jeremy. You'll realize that they have the big stuff never seems to make the patch notes. I feel like the biggest changes they do, it just somehow gets left out, and you have to find them later on. Just a lot of gang drama going on in the last couple weeks. That I told them if they let a certain person back in the gang, I was just gonna leave, and so will a lot of others, and that's what happened. I mean, that's the short story of it all. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe transfer off. I'm trying to see if the devs will open up more transfers, like where I don't have to transfer to a server that we're fighting. So that'll be nice. May try to transfer to Bob's server if I can. I don't care about being like 3 weeks behind him. I don't really feel like I would have lost too much. How far is this guy away from me? Can I hook him? Oh, I can. We're going in. Huge hook. From downtown. Oh, another person down here. On my way. Getting them bounties. I need that gold. Bounty hunter. See? I'm above average per Bob. So, I mean, I'm sitting at 83 million overall power. So I'm guessing I'm still probably in like the top 20 of your server, I would imagine. Yeah, I agree. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to transfer to older servers. I mean, you're really not losing anything. Especially if we're in the same season, I think you should be able to transfer the people that the same seasons that you're in. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they let gangs transfer at one point. That'd be nice. But right now, I wouldn't transfer at my gang. Just how things are. I would transfer maybe with one person or two that I have in mind, but that's about it. The main people I play with are gone, so it's really just me and a couple good. You know, there's other good. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people around in the gang and Tip still that started with me when I started the gang with Tomato. So, but the ones I played with like consistently and got along with are all gone now. But there's still some good people from our season 1 gang around. Which that was the biggest thing. I just, didn't want to leave them. Like Bitter's awesome. He's in Little Tip and Big Tip. He's got 2 accounts. He's a great guy. He does a lot. He's very active. He's just a great human being in general. Hey Jet, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out. So that kind of sucked to leave him, but I would definitely stay in contact with him. He's a really good guy. They just completely quit the game in general. So like the 2 players I played with was Schnee. Schnee was our season. He was our after Tomato after season 1. Schnee took over R5, and they're gone. They don't play anymore. After this is the season they quit, and Slideshow quit. And those were the 2 I played with every day. And talked to like every day. I still talk to them in Discord and everything. They're just doing other things now in life. Ooh, I need to stop to a port unless I change this. Okay, never mind. I do not. Alright, where's this person? Is he coming back this way yet? He is. Where is he going? He is way down here. He's going all the way over here. Okay. So, sorry. Divine gone. They're just not playing anymore. And they have their different reasons. Schnee was more, just life going on. He got a promotion at his job, trying to learn that job, being a good employee, and just doesn't have time. That's why he left rank 5. And then Slideshow just didn't agree with where the game was going and how things were, and how Lemon was causing a lot of issues with the tower issue. So, and the devs wouldn't do anything about it, so he left. He'd take his money elsewhere. But that's why you spend money that you don't care that you lose. If you're going to spend money in a game, it should be money that tomorrow, if you just left the game completely, you shouldn't miss that money. So never spend money on games that you don't, you're going to feel sorry that you spent it because you left the game. That's really sad when our close ones leave. It happens. It happened to us in season 3. Yep. But that wasn't the reason why I left the gang at all. That's a whole other problem. I gotta find this person. He went into port, so he's doing PvE. I won't attack him now while he's doing PvE. I'm still chase this person down. But the people that would definitely even if like the worst case scenario was going on with the gang and they were still playing, I would have stuck around for them for sure. And I would have just ignored everything else around and just did my own thing. But they're not around, so I don't want to do that, and I don't want to be associated with the person. So like I said, I'm gonna try to get the BOP server. I asked the devs, see if they will let me do it. And Bob, the thing that we were talking about today, if you're still around, it's every video, by the way. I just saw the message and they replied back to me. That's a lot of work. I don't know if I'll even have time to do that right now. Let me cut them down here. That doesn't take the best pathing. I would have got around this island and then I would have had to come back. So I'm going to cut them off over here. But I'm in the same boat as you. I don't have the thumbnails anymore. So I'm just going to screenshot them. Sorry if you guys hear me chewing like no, frick, what are these things called? Why am I drawing a blank on them? I had surgery yesterday and my throat's really hurting. I can't believe I can't think of the name of them right now. Halls or, yeah. So, sorry if you hear me hitting them against my teeth, but my throat really hurts. At least helping a little bit. You really think they can make those transfers possible within 2 weeks? Oh, 100% I think they can. I mean, it's literally just allowing you to transfer your account into another server that's literally in the same season. I don't see why they can't. It's just literally opening it up, removing the restrictions. If they really want to, they could. I'll keep bugging them for it, though. Maybe I can get special streamer privileges for once. And just be able to transfer. Oh, now I gotta, he's in, I can't get him there. Can't get him there. So he's the only one left. And he's attacking Krakens, which I actually do need some Krakens. Are there any 88s down here? Was he attacking 88? He was attacking 88. Or any more? There is. I would kill some 88 Krakens for some parts. Hey Bob, did you notice? I'm sure you did, but they pretty much made the ship parts, level 28 ones, basic again. Where pretty much they're all the same. I did notice that finally when I was paying attention to some ship parts yesterday and putting them on my ship, that they're pretty much back to basic ones again. David Campbell, Capewell, sorry. Let's go war. Good to see you, David. Leaderboard? Sure. Do you want full server? So you have Red Arrow top, like coming out of nowhere. Last season he wasn't that high. He actually passed General. Then you have Mayhem from PXR. And then General, that was around the top with John in War. Then you have Fire from SSS Assassins. Then you have John, that was from the same gang as me. He left as well, which he's at 90. Warzone War has another, War pretty much has the top people right now. And Tip's top person is now 11th in power. And then there's no one until 15th. So they're hurting there. And then power for gang wise is still my old gang, Narwhals, and then Care Bears, and then PXR. So this is pretty even. Out of these three gangs, you can do a lot with that kind of power. So let's go Warzone. David, are you Warzone game? Is that who you are? Bob says everything is basic again since the new ship parts types came in. Yeah, I agree. They're all back to basic again. So there's really no figuring out. Okay, like I was trying to figure out. I was looking. I do have some 25 parts that have all burning damage. I believe it's Blade of Freedom, but it's like, I want to level them up. I don't want to waste the gold at the moment until I get my ship up to 40. But it's like, do I want to use level 25 ship parts just so I can get the damage type I'm looking for, just like I used to do with level 18s, because they're back to basics on the 28s now. Trophies, I'm sure without even looking, it's lemon. Trophies for gang in general is war by double, but by person in general is lemon, and then Walmart, of course, and then John. I'm ranked 13th. Triple joined us from last season, and then he quit the gang as well. from us as well, so he's rocking solo at the moment. So, but the highest person 700 million. which was Lemon from exploiting the tower every day, all day, which was one of the reasons why Slideshow quit. Poor Stunner, you need a loan? A loan for what? What do I need a loan for? Show daily trophies? I'm guessing you must have killed some people that you just want to show off. So I'll let you have it. Daily. There's your daily. Big Mom's got 5 million for the day. I have 2.5 million. 777. Mojo. Lemon's got 1.5. Then the gang spam is really annoying. I put a recommendation in to have the stupid game not spam you constantly with gang invites. Like, there's a reason I'm not in a gang. Quit trying to get me to join a random gang. It's like every 5 minutes. It gets kind of ridiculous. But yeah, very disappointed that the ship parts are very basic. I remember you saying, oh yeah, at least we have 80 higher ones now. And then I realized when I went, I probably need to come down here and get this. Sorry, train of thought. So when you said we're getting level 28 parts, I was like, oh great. And then I realized that they're very all basic and all the same. So is it really worth it? Probably not. Is the Sacred Guardian good for flagship? I mean, I believe it would be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Because I'll have to look. I know they're the better tier ones. Where can I see that? I think that's going to be in... I think I can see it through the shop still. Trade. Where are you? Gangman, that's it. Can I... Maybe not. Can I not? It's this one. They won't let me see it. I would have to look back at screenshots, but I don't. It was all kinds of defense stuff. I remember on it. I don't have any, so and I don't think I can see it if I don't have the part at the moment. I would have to go look it up, and then currently in game I can't look it up. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Oh, probably not. No. Because I don't... Unless I can see my old gang raids. Nope. I cannot. I can't see the old gang auction. Where they would have been. Which, in our gang... I don't know if it's the same for everyone else, but our gang auction was pretty much dead. No one was buying anything. So you don't even get those gang mint things anymore. To even try to get ship parts, you have to get them through like the renown system, but no one was buying anything out of the gang auction. I do not have any chests. I had the 32 chests. That one they didn't give me the Guardian ones. He's talking about the ones you get from the gang auction or the gang mint. The higher end ones. In market, click into it this season. The season? It won't let me see it. Unless you're talking about somewhere else that I have no clue where it is. In the market, click into it. the season, you get 3 out of the 4 total. You need the last one. I haven't got any of those. The only ones I've gotten were these ones for Blade of... I got... I did get a Sovereign one and 2 Sovereign 32s. Click to buy, then shows you all 4 options. Oh, does it? No, it doesn't. I can't buy it unless I buy this chest, maybe. Is this the one you're talking about? But this is going to give me Blade of Freedom. This is going to give me Sovereign. So that doesn't help. Click Twilight Terminal. Is that down here? And what are you talking about? What were these? I think I remember seeing. Oh, down here you have to have the pass to get it. Is that what you're saying? You have to have the pass to get the those chests. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Obtain. No. It won't let me see them. If I click them that way. Oh, maybe this way? Let's see. At level 50? Nope. Yeah, I remember you reported that they were showing the level 25. So yeah, I'm gonna guess they are good for your flagship. I mean, anything defensive is gonna be good for your flagship. I just can't remember the buffs on top of my head of what you get. I might be able to find a screenshot of what they used to do. I just haven't looked at them because I knew I was never going to get them because I wasn't going to spend gems on them. And then, like I said, our gang mint when I was in the gang was pretty much dead. No one was buying anything from the gang auction, so you weren't getting those. You only got the only ones I got from were like the beginning of the renown system. But yeah, in season 4 you get the 35 ones. Those sacred ones should be 35. They go up levels every season. So even if you bought them next season, they're going to be a higher level. So you've already, you're already down. I mean, you'll still be high on the ship parts for that season unless someone else buys them, but you'll be higher than the normal people that have the ship parts. Our gang just stopped. Even the whales weren't even spending that money. They just kept their gems because we all spent we would all spend all our money on the VIP store. If we're gonna spend gems, we're just buying out this store, which I haven't had gems to buy it out lately. I've only been making sure I can get the cigars for my heroes, but you would just buy out the VIP store. That's a better use of your gems than some ship parts. I could imagine you guys have like 1240s for war. Yeah. Gang auction is stupid. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I don't think the Twilight Turmoil, you get the ones you're talking about unless you buy the pack. And well, you get one at level 50. Once you get your thing, you'll get one level 32 one. And that's it. Through that, you would have to spend money to get the other ones. And do you even get them all? Because there's one. There's two. So you'd 3. So you would have to buy you would have to buy the last one. And you would have to have the pass. Tanako's doing very well. We had I can show you the report, like, from a really good straight clash we had. I think it was this one, or was it the last one? It was the last one. This one. Of Tanaka doing good damage with my Lester, and then Adeline did okay, but they doubled pretty much all the damage. Then my Cutthroat and my Strategy at the moment. Which, I mean, Strategy is like a damage over time too, so it should be doing well. I just don't think it's stacking up as nicely. And then Cutthroat, everyone knows what that is. So that was good. But yeah, I'm not rocking anything fancy right now. He's now hitting pure damage through armor. How strong is your trinket? Wait, my trinkets? My trinkets are pretty good. I mean, better than most. Why did that not go through? Come on. I can show you my trinkets. Trinkets. So I have a good amount of maxed out for like ascended wise. I don't have Chizuru's trinket. I don't have Obi's trinket. But I have the Tanaka's trinket, which is doing really good damage. And I have that all ascended. Just started leveling up to 80. But not many up to level 100. I mean, there's just not enough resources in the game unless you're just spending like crazy on shells to keep rolling trinkets to get them up to 100. There's just not enough in the game. Any way in the game without doing that to get your trinkets leveled up to 100s all across the board. Is Chizuru's trinket doing damage? I'm guessing. I mean, I would have to try her without the trinket and with her trinket, but I imagine her trinket's doing very well. I just don't have either. I have a Chizuru without a trinket, but I wouldn't really count her as testing her until she's like at least level 4. I mean, I would love to have a level 6, but I have no way of testing and letting you guys know, and there's no like test account that I can go on and test and let you guys know what's working better. You pretty much have to spend money to test, and I haven't spent any money, so I can't really test for you guys, unfortunately, right now. There's no way for me to test everything for you guys and let you know what's working, what I think's working better, because I just haven't spent money to test for you guys. And the company hasn't. They said there's no way to give us a test account to test things, so Numbers Bob and myself just would have to spend money to test everything, or get it from a whale and have them send me information that has bought everything. But Tanaka String is doing very well, in my opinion. I mean, that's why I have it maxed out of Ascended. It's gonna get his burning stacks up very quickly. I mean, that's the goal, to get, right now, since how burning's working is working very well, you want to get as many stacks of burning up as fast as you can and keep that damage ticking. So his sword would be much better than just having like a spyglass on him right now. Like last season, you would want like a spyglass on him just for pure attack power, and how I was rocking like a healing ship. But with how burning damage is working right now, it's it's going to be much better to have his sword on him to build those burning stacks as fast as possible. And I haven't even tested like the burning sets on that ship yet, which I probably need to. I have them, I just haven't tested them, which will give you like more HP, I think. Or no, it's burning damage 10%, and then it's the enemy that you have burning damage to them, they'll do 10% less damage. So it's like a cursed Ed AoE. It's what the burning set will do, which could be good. I mean, they're going to do less damage to you, and everyone's going to have burning stacks. It's just something I have to test. Because right now, I think I have Blade of Freedom. I have Sovereign set on it. But with the burning set, like I said, you'll get the Burning Crown. It gives you 10% blazing damage, and then the target ship subjected to the burning is inflicted by, you'll deal 10% less damage. So technically, you could have an AoE debuff with this set with burning damage, which I guess if you have a good pieces for it, could work out pretty well, better than Sovereign. because then you're going to protect all your ships with a debuff on them. And now I'm kind of curious what works better. Someone would have to let me know. Is Fiery Intent working better on Stormbringer now than Vaegar's Fury? Because Fiery Intent should be working really good. But it's, I mean, it's fire damage based off your attack power, but still should be doing pretty well, I believe. Stunna, come join war. We'll be insane. We can share accounts with you to showcase on YouTube. I appreciate the offer. I've had a few people reach out from me to from war. I just don't know what I'm fully doing yet. I haven't decided. Maybe. I'll give you a maybe. It's definitely an option, and I appreciate it. Do you want to be in the same gang as Lemon? Like I said, if it's somebody I could probably maybe ignore. Maybe. I mean, there are some good people in war. And there's some crazy ones as well. So... But I'm sure that's for every gang. So, like I said, I just weigh my options of what I want to do. He is the one that chased off Slideshow. But... yes and no. It wasn't Slideshow in general. It was just the devs pretty much taking their time to fix an issue that was well explained out to them until they saw people quitting to make them fix it. So he was just one of the people that played a role in it, but it wasn't like Lemon wasn't the all be all person to be why he left. It was more on the dev side. I mean, use it until you lose it, I guess. And he was just using it more than everyone, so. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. I hope I can, Nikhil Kundapar. I appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't screw your name up too bad. But yeah, just still undecided. Just trying to get some of these ports done. Then I have tons of collections to do when I'm just chilling on the couch. Play a little bit of catch up since I've been slacking. I wonder if can we go all the way? I don't think we can go this far yet. No, because there should be another server. Can I tag stuff while being solo? I can. Okay, cool. That's good. Because I did have all the stuff tagged. Why is Zig just showing randomly on my thing? Zig, why are you so cool and you're showing up on my screen the whole time? I don't even think you're there. Well, maybe you are there. For some reason, Zig is on my map. Must be a VIP. VIP. And then I got homework to do because Sea of Conquest gave me homework to do. It's going to take me forever. Bob, can you do my homework for me? I would appreciate that. You could do it too. Yamada seems to be the flagship. Maybe. I just haven't tested it. Maybe I'll test it later today. But Sovereign's doing pretty good for me. I can't complain. Yeah, I got homework to do. They gave it to me. I pretty much have to fill out a spreadsheet of everything, of certain things. It's going to take a while. For the content creator program stuff. But I'm going to see if Bob will do it for me. He's that nice of a guy that he might. We are the coolest people, just misunderstood. The game definitely needs a lot of work. I'll agree with that. It's not perfect in any way. Great concept, just needs a lot of work. And until I see that work, I won't be spending any money until then. So I'll be a very strong free-to-play player now. Dang it, we tried, folks. Try to get Bob to do it for me. I do think of those things of you, though, Bob. That was not a lie. I definitely agree there. You're a good guy. And that's why I wouldn't mind transferring to your server if they let me. But I know you have to do your own stuff, so it's going to take you time. I wonder when they didn't give us a due date, did they? No, just to update it. Didn't give us any time slots, so maybe it's a Sunday project. Could be a Sunday project. When school reopens. Lemon's not a bad person. We're just driven by trophies partly due to the last season's mishap. Let's see if there's any more bounties. Maybe we'll get rewards tomorrow, Bob. During your stream, we'll hopefully get awards. Are you streaming tomorrow, Bob, by the way? And if you guys don't know numbers, Bob, I'm sure most of you do. But he streams tomorrow on Fridays or at the same exact time. So definitely check him out if you haven't. I can give you guys a link. Or Bob's actually a mad Bob. You can promote yourself. If you want to slide your link to your YouTube page, you're definitely more than welcome. Can we all agree fishing is trash? It's different. It's better than what there was. I mean, for the little mini game, it's definitely, some people like the first version, so maybe they'll like this version better. But just not much into it. All right, where is he hiding? Up here. He's still killing frigates. I won't attack him when he's doing PvE stuff. I can't attack them. More people need bounties. I need more gold. More gold. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. 13 UTC, as he put in the chat. So definitely check him out on Fridays. Again, making you do some work. I got something out of you, Bob. Hey, I didn't bug you for like over a week. I had to get it in now. I've heard you talk about Bob. What server is he from? I don't really know. I can't even remember what server he's from. Bob, can you let us know what server you're from? I totally forgot what server you're even from. I think it's like 80. Oh, no, 50. 57. So Bob's been around longer than I have in the game. The only thing I have over Bob is my consecutive days logged in. Because when he was on vacation, he missed a day. and I'll hold that over him until I forget to log out, or until I forget to log in. Oh, my ship's going this way to open up stuff. That's right. I was like, where am I going? And why am I going this way? Totally forgot. Bob, did you guys already have your? Do you guys know who you're facing already in your season 5? Have they matched you guys up yet? Are you still that far? Are you too far out? Deathstick is tough to beat. He's a good guy, and he's really strong. And I wouldn't fight him. I'm terrified of him. I agree there. I don't think it counts as logging in and not claiming the chest. I don't think I missed a day. I just missed a claim though. I don't know, Bob. I think you forgot to log in. But I was actually wondering that if I forgot to hit claim, like here, will it count as not logging in? I actually thought that as well. I was thinking that's how it worked as well. That's a long cruise. What sucks definitely being not in gang is being able to teleport all around the map to different people. That sucks. I'll give them that. It's like all solo traveling around the map without teleporting. Who's Death on a Stick? He's a pirate that everyone fears from season 1. From Lunar Enigma. He is a fearsome pirate on the seas. But Bob, we don't know yet? Okay. That's unfortunate. How has your timer started yet? Has the first timer started where it says your season 4 finish, then it starts the countdown timer they kick you out of the season 4 server or map? Hey Sona, what do you think about Obi? I'm a low spender and I'm very selective on who. It comes down to who you need most. I mean, do you need a replacement for like a Django or a Cursed Ed or Delilah here? Or do you not have a very good Sharky where Chizuru could fill that hole? It comes down to really what you need. Like I said, I have Obi on my Providence ship. It comes down to who, but I mean, unfortunately I haven't got to do much testing with him if he really makes a huge difference. And if he makes a huge difference on the flagship, if you're going to use him there like most people. So I can't give a very good answer at the moment, but right now I'm not even using him on my flagship. I have Django there for more rage, and then I have him down. I do have Obi without his trinket on my Providence ship, which in a perfect world I wouldn't want him there. I'd rather have Sharky here and Chizuru here. And then I would put Obi here, which would probably make my flagship definitely tankier with him. But I think if I had to choose out of the both Chizuru and Obi, I'd probably go for Obi. Just tankier means you'll survive longer. And that's usually how the game's been working lately, since like season 1 for us. So I'm going to say Obi would definitely be greater than the damage you're going to get from a Chizuru if you were going to spend shells on a hero. That is. And then maybe if you want to save those shells, like if there's something like heroes you don't want, I mean, you could probably get them definitely next season, season 5, if you really needed them. And then season 5 heroes, if you've seen them out there, I mean, one's a strategy hero, one's a cutthroat hero. Maybe those will be more, much better for what you're looking for. So you might want to hold onto those shells for next season. or maybe those trinkets from next season will be good, because I definitely want the cutthroat trinket and the strategy trinket for next season. Do I think it's worth it? I mean, it matters how many stars you have of him. If he's only like a 2-star, if you only have like 2 stars Obi, not at all. Maybe not even at 4 stars. But I mean, if you have him 6 stars, I think he's definitely a good replacement for them on your flagship. But just like I said, if you don't have the stars for him, no, I don't believe it all. I think you're gonna get better out of the other heroes you have, especially Delilah. I mean, she'll get you those first 12 seconds to survive really quickly. And you can reset that, by the way. I mean, it's pretty easy to reset her 12 seconds, especially out, especially out in open water. Am I going to transfer break? I don't know yet. I'm weighing my options of what I'm going to do. I am weighing my options. I mean, still a long season to go. I mean, our middle or our side where Port 7's not even open yet, so a lot to come. I don't think we can even transfer. Like, if I wanted to transfer onto the servers that are here that we're fighting against, I wouldn't be able to transfer for 19 more days. So I have a long time to make a decision and see how everything plays out. Like, I don't think he's like a huge difference. I mean, I don't think you're going to see a huge difference as you might get a couple extra shields. You might get, they'll keep definitely a little bit survivability a little bit more, but overall, without like better reports in the game, you can't really tell. You kind of have to guess. And, you would have to fight the same person every time with the same, in the same environment. And then just changing one thing out at a time and see, did you do better? Did you lose more troops? Did this ship stay alive longer? And then you got to play kind of with the RNG of crits and everything on top of that. So there's no really the best way, but that's the best way to do it. Fighting the same person consistently by just changing one thing out. Change a trinket here, change the hero here, put the hero here. It's how, just seeing how things are testing. And if you get one that you think is working better, test that like 10 times against the person and see if you're getting pretty close to the same results you got the very first time, is what we would normally do. So that's the only way to do it without having like a test account or me doing it consistently with somebody else. Well, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Enjoy your Thursday. Obi, Ahab, and Agnes, or Magnus for Freetoplay. So you have Obi, Ahab, and Agnes. Don't call her Agnes. So if I'm free to play, and I wouldn't have a Magnus then if I was free to play, so that would be out of the picture. So I would rock Ahab if you get Obi, and then I would rock. Now you got me thinking Agnes, and it's not her name. Armstrong. Thank you. So if I was free to play, I mean, if you're not free to play, you're not. I mean, if you are free to play, you're never gonna have Magnus. So he's not even in the picture. Oh, sorry. I thought you said free to play. I just read it again. Pay to play. So yes, pay to play. I would rock Magnus. It matters how many stars of Magnus you have. If he's only 2 stars, I wouldn't use him over Armstrong. If he's at 4 stars and above, I would. Sorry, I totally misread your question. The level 32 gear is hard to complete. You mean compete against? Ours is level 34 now in our season 4, I believe. I think it's level 34. I haven't fought many people with it, but last season I knew it was really good when they first came out. We fought a guy that had like all the sets on like most of his characters, so it was really tough to fight against. Oops, alright, so I'm there. Level 35 and 34 doesn't exist. Oh, is it not 35? I thought the new ones, I haven't even looked. Like I said, I haven't got to see them. I thought they went up two levels every season. So maybe I'm wrong. So maybe they are still 32. Like I said, I haven't got to see them because I wasn't even bidding on them in our gang auction, and no one was. And I haven't really been paying attention much in the last 2 weeks, so any testing wise I have not personally done. Artie is more of a side tank. You mean artillery? I mean, artillery is top tier for, well, it used to be top tier to do PvE damage, but then Cutthroat just overtook everything in general, and I haven't tested on like a long port fight if burning damage is now above that. But I imagine Artie would still be top for that. Have a good one, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you. I'll come check out your stream tomorrow. I'll be around while I'm doing my homework. Welcome back, Jeremamba. Snow Mayonnaise. I feel like Artie and burning damage do more damage. I guess it's really going to be how you build out your as well on your gems. How you kind of work these in could be definitely how you work. How better damage you'll get and how better the ship parts you have. If you're using old ship parts for more burning damage or artillery damage, could definitely play a role. But right now, definitely, if you can stay alive longer and keep your burning ship up, overall, it'll do more damage right now, is what we're seeing with the changes they made. I'm still 15 minutes reaching live. Just heard you say my name, completely butchered it, but it's fine. Tough to pronounce if you aren't Indian. I appreciate it. Thanks. Sorry I butchered your name. I definitely feel bad. I never like to mess anyone's names up. Strategy is good when you're fighting people at the start. Reduces their health of their minis so the Cutthroat can target them. So there were changes to burning damage and how it's working. I don't know. They weren't in the patch notes, but it just miraculously started doing more damage. And they didn't put it in the patch notes, but someone informed me that there were changes made, and I don't know what those changes really were. I don't know if they just increased the damage dots do. I don't have I would have to look back at old videos to look at the damage my burning damage was doing to what it is doing now to really see what the difference was. But without them telling us, I don't know. I just was told, and now I can see it in reports that burning damage now is doing a lot more damage. And taunts work better now too. Good to know. Like I said, I've literally been like for a straight week. I definitely have not been in the know of anything what's going on in the game. I've just been way too busy. So anything that's definitely new is just I'm only learning from sources. And everyone in chat telling me. K2SK, how you doing, man? Hopefully everything's going good. Can you attack a level 37? I can try to find one. 37. Might have to go up. Oh, there's a 37. Sure. On my way. Hey, Better, welcome. You woke up early, man. You didn't have to. I told you you didn't have to, unless you're doing something today. Someone just told me Bitter that there were changes in taunt. I didn't know. I was just telling people. I just have zero clue what changes they were made. If they were not in the patch notes. I just been kind of out of the game for over a week with things going on in my personal life and with the storms and work. But I was just informed that taunt was changed as well with the burning. I knew already ahead of time with burning damage, just from my reports, but I didn't know taunts got changed. I know, dude. Get a hint. Stop slacking, loser. Oh, hate that guy. Where's this 37? See if I can catch this 37. Maybe I can hook him. for you. Still pretty far away. I still don't know who you are, man. I would guess maybe Big Mom, but I don't know. I might run some tests. Yeah, let us know, German, if you do run some tests and you're able to test it. KS2K, I don't know why I'm attacking this guy, but I'm going to try. Oh, good. He's going to be just going right there, and I'll meet him again right here, so it won't be too bad. Is there something that you're thinking with level 37's difference? And Backing, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm not sure it's taunt. It's just the dots do insane damage to flags now, so it looks like taunt. So it looks like a taunt. I haven't looked at the difference. All right, here we go. 37 for KS2K. Alright, 37's dead. Was there something you want me to look at since I killed him? We was like the report, you were just curious like what I could do to you? It was a little, he had 42 power. Dots probably didn't have much time to really build up on this report. Strategy actually did more damage than that. But strategy, my strategy ship set up to do early strategy damage. But we could go, like I said, for burning damage, I have this report from the Straits earlier that burning damage doubled all my damage. My Stormbringer burning ship crushed the damage meters. Doubled the damage pretty much from my Warhammer and my strategy ship. Burning's definitely doing a lot more damage. 3 gold shields kill me now. Not to mention Obi 2-star had to go back to Delilah, Wanda, and use shields. On your flagship? Is that what you're using, Bitter? On your flagship? No, I don't want to join a gang. Thank you very much. I can't attack that person. Is he done doing PvE? Alright. Bounty time. Gonna go get a bounty. 7 minutes away, though. Again, I spoke to it earlier. Just, I didn't agree with where the gang is going. And certain individual that's what was let back in the gang. So, I left. It wasn't like, it wasn't gonna be like, it wasn't like, you know, I just left that day. Like, they knew if certain things happened, I was gonna leave. I told them 3 weeks ahead of time. Pretty much, you know, if this happens, I will be leaving. And I just stuck true to my word. 2 days left of season 4. I need to jump to 40. You don't have to, like, dude, no joke, KS2K. Stay at 39 and watch you attack 40s. You will destroy them for a long time until they can get their ships back, like, all the way up. At 39, you can, it just, because how the mechanics were working, I don't know if it's been fixed, but, like, just because most ships, or most characters can only attack 5 ships, it just works out so much better. So test that before you know, I mean, see how you do against people that beat you to level 40. Let them get 40 first, then attack them as a 39 and see how well you do against them. I can, how our season started, you can definitely do more damage than a 40 with the extra ship. Unless you're probably like a Mega Whale and you can max everything out with max trinkets on all the, and you have all your ships up to 40. That's probably the only way you're going to see a difference, that, or a 40 is better than 39. Ooh, maybe Big Mom will get another bounty. I just saw him attack somebody. Maybe he'll get a new bounty while I'm up here. Can I show the new special? So I haven't really messed around with it. I have this, and I just threw gems in too, by the way. So don't go off any of my gems. So like I have some, I just kind of threw crit damage ones in there. I have a burning one there, a crit damage, crit resist. Oh, I can show you up here. Like this is kind of what I'm looking like right now. And then I have the set bonuses. So like the sets are over here. So you get like these little sockets, these slot conversions, which when you roll them, they just roll out, I guess, randomly, or maybe they're not random. I've only have 3, and it changes the color of the sockets. So you have the numbers, everyone's numbered, and then it'll change the color of that number socket. So if you wanted like a red, 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 or green, green, yellow, or orange, or red, green, green, you can change those. And then with certain combinations, if you go under gem sets, if you have this combination of red, 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 you're going to get attack bonus of 5. Like the one I'm using right now, I have red, red, green. I'm going to get attack bonus of 3 and HP bonus 2%. And then these are off the regular specialization ones. So I have a specialization red, and you can have specialization green, specialization orange. Or you could have one that has green, green, green for HP bonus. So it's pretty, like I thought it was going to be more in depth, but that's all. It really, it's just whatever you get for these slot conversions, changing the colors to get certain buffs here. So again, you just have to match the colors with these buffs to get the additional buffs if it works out better for you. It might not even be worth it, where you can just get, you know, if you're just trying to stack a certain stat, or you could stack that stack even more by, you know, converting, if you want like all burning damage. You could try to change these all into orange and have all these, many as you can as orange. You don't really care about these extra buffs, but you can have tons of burning damage. So Bitter, let me know. You get more converters from gang auctions. So there you go. I'm not in the gang, so I won't be getting any more. Yeah, and it's only, yeah, I don't think they're going to be sticking around. So I didn't even know it was even that much. I did not look at it. I didn't spend anything in the gang auctions when I did my gang auctions last week. I didn't even look at the auction house at all. I want to know more about the specialization. So do we have more? Will we have more diverse builds? I mean, technically, yes. Again, just like what Bitter just said, if people bought the slot converters, they would have more combinations to change these. Because right now I only have the 3 that I've gotten, I think, from the gang chest or whatever. I don't even know where I got them from, to be honest with you. You would get these. There's different ones. Like you have a single one, a double, and a trio. So if you get these single ones, I mean, you could have all burning damage, like I said, or all crit. You could change these all to one color to make it work out. And now I screwed up my game. There we go. Now it's back. So you could have these all individually. So if you had the individual slot ones, you could make them all red or make them all green. And that would change builds up completely from everyone else. But I'm still, at the moment, building crit damage is my main goal. And then I'll just slot convert some of these to have different additional bonuses at the moment. Just use what I have. And it looks like Season 5 might be a little bit different. And I don't think you'll be able, like I said, I don't know. Because I just don't think it's been tested. I'm sure Numbers Bob will be able to let us know when he goes to Season 5. Or anyone that's about to go to Season 5 with this new system. Do you get to keep your slot converters that you bought out of the gang auction house? I doubt it. But I don't know. To give you a real answer. I've got a couple seconds. Then I want to get that bounty. Look, Discord, I think it's not worth it for the stats buff
Just not worth it, but consider it's bitter. I mean, like I said, I don't really know yet. I haven't got enough slot things to change around to see what works better. I'm just, like I said, I'm just stacking crit damage. So the things, the slot converters, I'll change. I don't really care about the other boss. But if I can have like all red gems or something like that, that's what my goal. Or if I wanted to go all green, or all, you know, for more crit resistance, or if I wanted to go burning damage. I got my bounty. Thank you for the 80k. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, now back to no bounties because this person is just in there. Emperor, you're a little late. I mean, I've been streaming for, I think, 2 hours now. So, a little late, but nothing you can't go backtrack later. Seems like a waste for only one season. Yeah, it would be 100% waste if you had to spend gems just for one season and not carry it over. I agree 100% with you, Bitter. It would definitely not be worth the gems. Like I said, it's not even worth the gems to bid on stuff in the auction house right now anyways. Still, I mean, if you're a whale that has the gems, you should just be spending them still in the VIP store. Get your speed ups that you're gonna, you know, really cheap. I can't even remember what I think you get, what, 8-hour speed ups, and I forgot how much they are in gems. But you can get 3-hour ones if, you know, you're at a decent one, and you can get 15 of them every week to reset. And I would be spending them on cigars 100%. I mean, that's all right lately all I've been spending my gems on. But again, I haven't put any money into the game in 2 weeks, so I don't have anything. I don't even have subscriptions right now. My subscriptions ran up. I haven't bought a single thing. I have 0 cumulative. Haven't bought a single monthly thing. So I bought nothing. I don't really care about the parts that much, but it's different for everybody. I won't really tell people how to spend their stuff, but if you ask me what I would spend my gems on, that's what I'm spending on. I'm clearing out the VIP store. Doot doot doot. Trying to get everyone that's stuck in their head. I'm really surprised no one has their name as Baby Shark on here, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen one. Really surprising. Oh, that's your hint of who you are? Are you... who's got the shark? I'm trying to remember who has the shark icon. That's always had the shark icon. Looks like BCN is tacking. Bitter, isn't this your guy that you're always talking about, or is that a different guy from BCN that attacks people? I'll pay him a visit. Look at all those AFKs. Yeah. I attacked the AFKs yesterday, and oh, did it poke the bear. They did not like me attacking AFKs. People got very angry at me. I haven't even read half the messages. Still. I read half of them. Maybe half. But a lot of very angry people. Don't want attacking? Don't be AFK. True. You left your body out there to be attacked. Where'd that BCN person go? He hid. Come out and play. I don't think they're gonna come out anymore. Any more people with bounties? I just said oh. Oh, just noticed he messaged me. I was looking to attack him. Yeah, I'll respond. Yes. You play with fight expect to be burned. Although I think if someone attacks your AFKs in your territory and you defend, you shouldn't get infamy. So was it yesterday? I think now, even if you attack people, I don't know if this has always been like that. I guess never really paid much attention to it. If you attack somebody for a bounty, it doesn't give you infamy. I can't remember. I was trying to think of this yesterday when I was doing it. Was that always the case? When you attack somebody for a bounty, it doesn't give you infamy? Because I know it doesn't now. Oops, if I can tell you. I totally supposed to research wrong too. Now it has near zero. The new system you got is infamy. The new system you got infamy before. Now it's near zero. Yeah, I wasn't getting any yesterday. But BCN attacked AFKs. Yeah, he's attacking this AFK right now, right in front of me. And semi-exploited, so I sunk them. You got 3k infamy in one engagement. Oh, I remember that. I used to get in, I agree. But if you're in like if you're in like a port area, I've always agreed that you should be able to, and I believe people shouldn't be able to get in. If you're attacking people, I don't think you should be able to get into their ports for a certain amount of time as well. That's always been like that since season 1. I've always pushed that, but it's gone nowhere, unfortunately. So unfortunately, gone nowhere. Stunner has beef with who's left and come back. Sin, John or Void. They're not back. Sin is gone. John's gone. Huh. John left. Tip as well. I was showing that earlier. See, he's a solo man as well. With his 91 million power. Big boy. You know what I need to do? Is I need to do so many of these. Get going on these. And then... finish these real quick while we're attacking frigates. I won't lie, I definitely missed the auto combat feature for frigates without the subscription. That is definitely a nice feature they've added. Definitely made life easier to keep up on your stamina, especially when you're really busy. I could just hit it and walk away. I really like the squad stuff though that they added. The auto squad, where it'll auto attack the enemy, the monster for you, and it'll auto queue you back up as a group. That's super nice. That is really, really nice. No one looked after 777. No. He left before I did. And I don't even know the reason, or something happened. I have no clue. I was busy. I was gone. I wasn't even part of any of that. So I don't even know the story of what happened to 777, why he left. Or if he got kicked, I have no clue. I mean, you could do that instead of long trade hauls. You could just auto combat. That could be a thing, for sure. Because, I mean, at least you're going to get honor out of it until you max out honor for the day. Oh, he didn't like that there were treaties with people? No targets, so he left. You can auto combat if you don't have stamina. Yeah, you can't auto combat without stamina. That's true, which does kind of suck. That is true. But it allowed me to stay up on top of my stamina, because I was probably maxed for like 3 days without even attacking a single thing, just because I didn't have time to. Which, if I had the auto combat, I would have just clicked the button and walked away, and maybe came back in a couple hours. At least I would have had my stamina down. Keep up. Yeah, I do. I need to keep up. I am definitely slacking on levels. This is... Even with trials, I haven't even... I was pushing trials on the start of the season. I haven't even touched them since. I still have to finish the last trials, I think. I have a couple more stars to finish here, which looks like 2 stars. I have to, and then I just have to do these ones. I just haven't finished them. I'm scared to get to 110 though. I don't have the cigars for any of my heroes at 110 to level them up. I just don't have the cigars to even bring up their skills. Don't catch up with me, please. Trying to keep the top spot, right? So you are Big Mom, because I think Big Mom's the top. If I remember right, unless things have changed, it was always Big Mom. Always pushed him early. Trials. Our server. So yeah, you were above me. So does Big Mom. Don't push him. I won't push him. At least not for a while. Unless I get really bored. Man. At least my throat's feeling a little bit better. My jaw still hurts though from my surgery yesterday. It stops at level 10 for skills, I think. Oh, does it? Sweet. Still don't have enough cigars to get everyone to level 10. Since now I'm using... Where is he? Oh, Lester. He's still at 8. Need lots of cigars. Never ending of cigars. I need planks too to finish off my ship. The 40. Yep, and that's what I said. I used to just always use my gems out of the VIP store to buy them every day. Buy out the VIP store for cigars. It was definitely the most needed thing. Very needed. For season 4 and at least season 5 maybe. Hero level will go up to 140. Oh, I'm sure the hero level probably max out at 200, to be honest with you. I could see that. Or maybe 150 or 200. I don't know if they've given us a max, but I'm going to say 200. Just an educated guess. I would not like to join a gang, thank you. How are the gangs in your area, BCN? I don't really know. Like, personality-wise, I have no clue at all. I mean, I see them, they're active. BCN's active. I see them attacking people all the time. But I don't think they're terrible. I don't even know what power they're at. Bitter would definitely know better than I would. Power, BCN. They're at 6 billion power. So, I mean, they're around. They're not the strongest, but I definitely seen them attacking people. So they're active. Can I attack two at once? Heck yeah. Oh, who's attacking over here? Oh, there's BCN. Oh, they're chasing him. The chase is on. Loop-de-loops. And he's back, and now he's gone. I call that a fake out takeout. That dude was just zooming, dude. Zooming all around. Ooh, there's 228s up here. One, two, three. People are being loud outside. Hit 110, I'll be happy. War will clear AFKs, then there'll be no more AFKs anymore. I'm sure they will be. I mean, they're definitely good at that. And they definitely cleared up the swamp. Of AFKs. I need to get more troops back to my flagship after this fight. It's pretty low. Another BCN guy attacking you guys right now. Killing ES. Go get him, Bitter. Go kill him. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose. Maybe. Looks like he's gonna lose. Was that a drive-by pop I just saw? It looked like it. Providence. Hey, Sona, good afternoon here. What is your sixth ship? I missed that part. It's Providence. Like I said, it's not the optimal what I want. It's just working out because of how Obi is a defensive hero and I get more defense from him being the captain. what I really would like for my Providence ship would be Cordelia as the captain, Sharky as the first mate, and then have Wanda is my goal in my head. I think how that would work out, but I need Chizuru for artillery, which I don't have right now. I only have the free one. And I have no gold conjas. No, I would not like to join your gang. Thank you very much. I only usually patrol the trading lines. Telling everyone he's jumping ship on live stream and no one has no... Wait. He's telling everyone he's jumping ship on live stream and has no clue. I haven't even touched my free-to-play account, to be honest with you. I can show you. Hold on, let me go in the port. I hit 110, so... To be honest with you, it'll be the first time I logged in a couple days. I've just been so busy. Like, this is the first time I really logged in my main account, too. I might not even know if I'm in a gang. Let's see how far I'm on, like, the Grand Odyssey board. I just haven't had time. Yeah, I'm gonna get kicked out of the gang. I'm gangless here too. Level 15. Let's see. Grand Odyssey board. Oh, does it not show? Oh, yeah, let's see. Is it not that updated? Or is it claim? Is this one been going on for a while? So yeah, whatever this day 7-8. So I guess probably 7-7 ones. When's this one? 7-7. So the last time I was on was 7-7 on my free to play account. I just had no time, to be honest with you. That's why I haven't even been putting any videos out. I just have had no time. I don't even know what to upgrade. I don't even know if I have gold. Do I? What should I be working towards? Captain's quarters, 15. Wood, please. Upgrade. I guess I should have maybe tried to level this up because I can't do even stargazing. I got it maxed out. Oh, it's gonna finish that pretty quickly. Guess I get it back, or almost. Yeah. And then can I upgrade you? Nope. Construction 15. Need stone. But yeah, that's my free to play. I haven't got much done. I'm still like, well, now I'm at the bottom, but like, I'm guessing this is all opened up. I did like 1 day of exploring, as you can see. They don't have the easy, like on season. Oh wait, quick exploring is available now. Heck yeah! It wasn't available until it must be now. I can open up the map and see what it was looking like. I got Sunkwin trying to hit another level 38. Kylek is hitting the lines, but 38 is so out of my league. Bitter, you got him. You're huge, man. You could kill anybody. You could probably kill me. Look at that. So I was in IPS. So it looks like they've made their way this way. And then This way, I guess. It looks like is this the middle? Yeah, it looks like the middle is opening up in 4 days. 4 days and 7 hours, so. Yeah, I just haven't had time. I've been slacking. Bob's gonna win. Because I think Bob's at like 7 million, 8 million now. So, he's gonna win that challenge. I got sunk by him when I was trying to hit another 38. That's Big Mom's guy is the menace of the society. Well, just keep getting bounties so I can have gold, please. More gold. Right now, it's only people I can't attack. So if you could get more bounties, that'd be great. I need more gold for my ship. I'm at 37. I'd like to get to 38. Need a little bit more gold. I do have the planks now, so please give me gold. Gold, gold, gold. Probably should start selling fish just in case. Silly, silly, silly. And I'll speed this up so I don't forget about it later. Plamo. And that was which one? It's this season. Almost has season 2 done. 17 out of 20, almost there. I could probably push it and finish it, but might as well just let it run out since I can run 3 at a time. 2 days. A few with 2K on Nikon. Well, I know I'm on the bounty board. Give me gold. Where'd he go? There's Kenny. Kenny's the best person probably on the server left. Kenny's the man. I'd defend Kenny. If anyone was attacking him, I'd come down and kill him. That is 100k and 200k infamy drop even with no bounty. Oh yeah. Where did that guy go from BCN? Did he leave? Or is he just hiding in port? Or did you guys kill him? That Kenny guy's awesome. I like him. I like him better than Bitter. Nothing against you, Bitter. He's just a cooler guy. He's funnier. Kenny's just funnier than you, Bitter. Sorry to tell you. When do we have? I actually can still do this event. So it looks like we get matchmaking. So Saturday, normal. Can I, without a gang, have the port? Can I take the port by myself? Or do you have to be in a gang to take the port? Whoa, there's Kenny. Hey, Kenny. See? But Kenny feels the same way again about better. Kenny's so much cooler. That's awesome. Good to see you, Kenny. Hope everything's well. It's server for Black Sails. Oh, okay, I thought, but it always shows the different gangs. So when you take over the port, when you're vibing on it, it shows the gang. So I never paid that much attention to it. Besides that it shows every gang, even if you're on the same server, it doesn't do it by server. What is the annoying guy on tip? Just for me to know who to blame. What is the annoying guy on tip? I don't know who the annoying guy is on tip. Who's the annoying guy? I don't know too many annoying people in tip. Morning, Kenny. Bitter has to be serious. Kenny gets to be laid back. Yeah, see, Kenny hangs out in tip, so it's easy life. Bitter's in the main gang. Kenny's easy life. Oh, I got hit 110. I don't think I can do anything with my heroes, though. I don't have enough cigars. Cigars. Yeah, I definitely don't. I have 25, I think. But at least these will be 110. 110, 110, 110. Oops. Oh my gosh. Click Luna. Lester, Tanaka, Molly, Griffin, Sir Griffin, Wanda Dioana, Obi, my homeboy, and Cordelia. Yeah, I don't have any skills. Doesn't even show up to me to upgrade any because I don't have enough cigars. Need cigars. People need to get more bounties. Big Mom, get more bounties, please. I wonder if I can wake up John John by attacking Baby Doll. Hey Harry, how you doing? Wait, what did I leave you on red? Oh, you're all the way up the top. Hold on. I thought you were gone. I didn't even miss you. No, they don't stay in port. I wanted to stream snipe. No, don't stay. Oh, am I in port? Well, I'm not in port on the other one. Are you on my other Are you outside? I'm outside the port here. Can we fight each other? Can you beat me up? Bob, did I go into port? Where are you? There's numbers, Bob. 18. Holy. Here, let me get my free conch pole. Nothing. All right, Bob. Let's see how this goes. Are you ready? You ready for this? Bring you the heat. Bob's been pushing level 18. Barely doing any damage to you. Wonder who you have. You probably got lucky on conch poles. I don't see a shield, so you don't have Ahab. There's Cordelia. You have Cordelia? Game likes you better. You know, there's another Cordelia heal. lame. Go with the flow. Let's see. What's Bob have? He has... That's an interesting flagship. Molly, Cordelia, and Luna on his flag. He has the Barnacle, which this is probably better now. I mean, if they made changes to the dot damage, this could be definitely interesting. But then you got Cordelia. I have one legendary. And my other one is Molly and Sharkia. So I have, sorry, 2 legendaries. I think I have a Molly too, don't I? Maybe not. Heroes. I do have Molly, but she's not being used at the moment. But man, you have Cordelia. Lucky. Both on, yeah, they are. You do have them on R3. You have Luna as R3, and both Sharky and Luna are R3s on mine. But you got a Cordelia, which is huge. I mean, one of the best. But then you have Barnacle, which, like I said, I think this is really good for the changes they've made. I mean, that could work out very well for you. I'll let you kill me again if you want later. Oh, where did he come out? Oh, he did. Numbers Bob. The fiercest pirate in season 1. I feel like the game has been an upheaval lately. Gang drama with notwithstanding, I have had difficulty understanding the impacts of burning, aggro, and taunt. Yeah, I mean, and that's the question. Was there taunt changes? Was there not? Is it just because burning damage is doing better now that you might see taunts doing better? I don't know. Like I said, I need to really just sit down and fight like this with with somebody like Numbers Bob and just test different things. So I like I said, I have to test more to really find out. Bob is one tough guy. And he probably has really good ship parts. Which my ship parts are terrible. Later, Gator. Ooh, more shells. Ooh, can I do a pull? Ooh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe have enough. Ooh, 10 pull. Let's go. Nada. Have a good one, Bob. Again. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you in my stream. It's good seeing you, though. More war people. Keep some for the trinkets as free to play. That's important. 100%. Trinkets are more important than a lot of heroes. Once you get your heroes, definitely if you can get them to 6, great. If you can get them to 4, okay. I mean, if you're free to play, 4 is probably where you're gonna get them more than 6. But once you get them to 6, not worth going for them anymore. Just start, focusing on trinkets. 100%. Trinkets are gonna be more beneficial than just having hero stars. What did I miss up here? Not long ago, same happened exactly. Flag's dead and dot huge damage, and then eventually a bug. They patched it within a week. So we had like our season 2 was when dot damage was doing crazy, and I think it was more because of the specialization. We had the old school specializations, not the gems, and it just allowed damage over time just to do tons of damage. And then it kind of cooled down last season for season 3. Cutthroat was still like top tier, and burning damage wasn't doing anything. Neither was taking on water damage. Now this season it's doing good damage again. That was just not explained. Why or what they did to change that, or what, what's making all that extra damage for them. The summer sales is half as good as the previous one. Was it? I haven't even looked. I know they changed the cumulative. Oh, sorry, this one. Summer sale. Yeah, I only see the four. Can I see the different ones or no? No, nowhere to change it. Yeah, I would have to remember. I don't remember what you got for this, but I know the cumulative sales are worse. So it goes bigger. Now you can spend, I think this is about $1,500, and you'll get to this. And when you were at this was like the last one. And you got, I believe, 25. It was 25 of these, I believe, for this amount. And these were 30 of cigars. I can't remember about shells, though. But yeah, this is definitely, the cumulative has gotten worse. I can tell you that. I mean, spending $1,500 and just getting really? What? What? This is it? I mean, I know it's just extra things, you wouldn't have gotten by just spending the money anyways, but it's like, you're not even getting a full hero. Like, at least you like this to 50. It's just crazy. It is not on our, you see, it is not your season 4 of my season 3 so far. I noticed burning damage a lot of damage. So season 3 is back to, so yeah, like I said, they must have patched something in that made damage over time do a lot more than what it was previously doing. What was that? No clue. Maybe they just upped the damage and just didn't show like on, maybe they upped like Tanaka's damage or just burning damage in general of how much it does per tick. I would have to, like I said, I would have to look back at old videos and see what like my setup was doing before the patch and what is it doing now, and would have to see, okay, maybe the burning damage just in general is doing more, because I haven't changed anything, and probably this has been since the beginning of the season, so this hasn't changed at all. The only thing that's changed would have been the patch, and it's definitely doing a lot more damage. So it looks like you get +3 ranks worth of season 4 badges for $1,500. Yep. But they should put the patch notes on the disc. I agree. I mean, they put patch notes, but they leave a lot of stuff out every time. Every time. What was sent to me? Oh, he didn't send me the full picture of it. I'm guessing he was trying to show me burning damage. But yeah, it looks like German Mama sent me a screenshot, and it looks like, yeah, even in his season, even like really quick fights, burning damage is doing very well. Is what I'm guessing he sent me. Season 4, the pay to win draw shot through the roof, I feel. I mean, it's definitely more expensive. So I mean, like I said, it's to get more, like to get what you were normally getting with the money you spent is a lot less than what you were getting. So it's definitely, if you want what you want, it's going to be a lot more expensive. So it should make people hopefully spend less, but you never know. People have a lot of disposable income. They can spend whatever they want. I'll never tell people how to spend their money, but is it worth it these days, or what some of these prices are? No, I don't think so. Not for the power increase you're going to get. It's definitely not worth it. Yeah, that was a short fight, and Storm was doing a lot of damage, so that's interesting. Like, they must have just straight up buffed damage over time in just general, and how much it ticks. And I don't think anything's changed. I would have to look back again at, like I said, other videos. I don't know if they've changed any descriptions of any of these heroes, which I doubt they did. They just probably did a flat buff of burning damage and just didn't tell anybody. Or there was an issue with the damage and they corrected it and they just didn't tell people because they didn't want to show that they had to correct the damage, that it was calculating wrong. It's always a... And my flagship died first. You see at Daffy, I could always crit. I think it's like bypass armor now. Good thing it doesn't affect ship power, else I would flip. Not yet money, but the future probably would need a better rods to catch. Oh, for fishing? Heck yeah, we did fishing earlier. Fishing stream. I caught 15 something fish. And I just got my upgraded rod since I finally did the dailies. So I have the I forgot what this rod's called. I'll have to look again. Look at that damage. 155? Wait until I get the buff. Combo damage. Here we go. What do we get? Still 155. What? Let's combo damage. Combo 163. There we go. Look at all that damage. Come here, fishy. Reeling him in. He's a B score. Yeah, I got this new rod. So, what we did find out too, there's a visual glitch here with the rods. When you promote them, which I can do this one. Heck yeah. It doesn't show the damn... Oh my, there's more levels? Holy moly. You can keep promoting this thing. Look out. Sorry, I gotta go. Oh, sorry. It's the visuals up front does not show you the actual, like, when you promote it, it's supposed to add this damage, and it doesn't show it here until you go into the actual rods, and then you look at it, and then it shows the actual damage. So that's a visual glitch. I'm gonna send that in to them, let them know that's displaying wrong. You actually have to see the rods inside your rod collection or fishing gear to see the actual strength of your rod. Yes, I got promoted the purple rod 3 times in a row, and its legend is better as a few ranks. The legendary one? Oh, no legendary fish in sight. Oof. I've gotten 2 legendary fish, I think, with the old rod. I don't think I've... Oh, no, I caught one with this rod as well. It was the first fish I tried this rod out with. But I'm not upgrading any of these because it costs so much gold. Like, I don't care that much at the moment. I need the gold right now to upgrade my ship, so I will not be upgrading these fish. Because you don't... I mean, you get fish coins, you don't actually really get gold. So, it's not worth it for me to upgrade this stuff right now. Maybe later game when I don't need the gold as much. Right now I need to finish off my level 40 ship. Because you only get... With the fish coins, I mean... I already got the stuff I really wanted. I wanted the cigars, and I wanted the shells. Now it's just really speed ups, but it resets in 3 days, so I need to store it back up so I can get these again. That's about it. You can get about 3.5 fishing seals to buy conjures and cigars. Hello, dear. Glad to see you're back in action. How are you? Hey, Lemon. Yeah, back in action. I had surgery yesterday on my jaw, so... that kind of hurts, but just everything else in life, work, hurricanes, creating work to make it work even worse. And then it was the holiday of 4th of July, so I've been a busy stunner. But yeah, I mean, you would have to definitely fish a good amount to get up to probably 1,000, unless there's more. Because once this angling pass ends, I mean, these coins are going to go away. I mean, you'll still get a few when you keep pushing it, but in reality, it's going to take quite a lot to get up to a 1,000 fish coins again with fishing each week without maybe upgrading all this and having better rods. I don't know. We're going to test more, but right now it doesn't seem like it's going to take a lot of fishing to get back up there. But again, I need the gold for my shippies, so I'm not spending gold on upgrading fish. Oops, I didn't mean to attack that. Come this way. Is there any more bounties? Anyone get a bounty while I was looking at fish? Oh, this guy's got a bounty from BCN. Where'd he go? Where is he? Where'd he go? What the frick, game? Let's try that again. Shows him over there. Is he not? There he is. I'll meet him when he comes back around. Give me your gold. I like gold. Target acknowledged. Target engaged. Hope he doesn't kill me. I'm afraid of 39s. 39s can do a lot of damage. I'm less scared of 40s than 39s, but there we go. We got him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, and then come this way, because there's another bounty right in front of me. Why can't I... Oh my gosh, let me click a game. Oh. Who is this? I can't see. Is it Francis Drake or is it... No, it's this guy. Hook. Wait, was it not him? Was it Francis? Oh well. Ooh, Sin's got a bounty. I'll be coming after her next. What sounds intimidating? Busy stunner sounds intimidating. Oh, just from being super busy? Yeah. When storms happen, my job gets really busy. I mean, when you run the networks from all the way to Maine, all the way to Hawaii, and then you have a hurricane that hits Houston that takes down Lumen stuff, it's a pain in the butt. But everyone wants to blame you for it. People lose their minds, though, when they don't have internet. They go nuts. I would hate to see the world lose internet for like a day. I don't know what would happen. I think the world would be a lot of crazy stuff that happens if the world lost internet for a day. Come here, Sin. This is the only person I'll attack from tip, usually. Coming for you, Sinny. Can I speed? Speed. The need for speed. Yeah, I did an internship at Verizon. Dude, it's people go nuts, man. They don't have their services. They literally go nuts. And it's like most times it's not even like your company's fault. It's a third party's company that, you know, have a fiber break or have you know, just damage in general to their facilities, especially during a hurricane. I mean, there's like no power, so if there's no power, there's going to be no power to the poles, you know, to run anything. But people don't understand that. It's like, do you even have power at your own house? Well, no. Well, how do you expect to have services? But that's the world. They're just going to blame you because you're the one they're paying for it. It's always your fault, Stunna. Pretty much. That it is. I agree. It should be my fault. How dare I? How I should be responsible for every company out there that has fiber. I agree. They should let me run it all. Just pay me for it. BCN person down here for a bounty. Alright, let's grab my gold. How's a couple quick 320k gold right there? I'll take it. Yeah, but not a Verizon customer. But I looked there at the policy. They ran a deal. They ran dual fibers lines at 50% capacity. So when one went down, I mean that's redundancy right there. So I mean, sometimes things get weird. So like they'll have the redundancy in the same sheaf of fiber. So you could have like a 250 count fiber, but your redundancy line is together in that same sheaf of fiber. So if it gets broken, it could break both your redundancies. It just sometimes happens like that until it splits off to another location. But again, I mean, with just the size of the United States, I know it's not going to be for everybody, but there's no one company that can own all that fiber. So you have a lot of mom and pop places that you lease fiber from. You have some big companies that you lease fiber from. So you'll hand off traffic to them, and then your traffic will go to them. So if they have a problem on their side, it's out of your hands. Nothing you can do. I mean, if they have problems, they have problems. Same thing, vice versa, if they're leasing fiber from our company. So it's like just cutting strings. So you could have an issue on your redundancy that, like, say, like Houston, and then there could be an issue out in Dallas that's the other side of the redundancy, and you lose that, and then you could isolate a whole state. Or doing maintenance work, one company could be doing maintenance work, and if you don't communicate that very well, what you're going to be touching and breaking, the other company could be doing maintenance work and then take down stuff at the same time as well and cause isolations. There's a lot of moving parts with the internet and just services like that in general. Even power. I mean, power is the same way. You're dealing with electricity, but with fiber, I mean, it's so easy to break. All it takes is somebody hitting a freaking pole or construction workers digging holes, and you know, each thing. If you have it aerial or underground, it all has its own problems. There's no way to stop, you know, things from breaking. It's, you know, underground you have a lot less issues, but when it does break, it takes longer to fix because you have to dig it all out and then grab all that cable that could be, you know, a mile worth of cable. You're pulling through a tube to get it all out, and then you got to find the break. So you got to keep going to different enclosures and shooting fiber and saying, okay, the break might be here, the break might be here. You have to keep going to different enclosures and pinpoint it before you're even digging. Where with aerial, you might see it actually taken down, or you might see that the pole's on fire, or you see there's a car accident. Tractor trailers, dump trucks and all that love pulling cable off poles. There's a lot to it. People think it's very simple, but there's a lot to it. And that's not even counting the hardware side of things. Optical shelves, routers, so much. Just fibers in the facilities that could go bad. You get dirty fiber, then you have to clean them, and it's just like trying to find a needle in a haystack. All right, where'd that guy go? He must have went into port. I gotta find him again. Wait, who was I chasing? Was it this guy? This guy.
3 minutes out. Funny, had a storm and telephone company was putting in a replacement pole on the fiber lines. Took a few days to figure out why the lines were cut. Yeah. I mean, we probably dealt with you better. I mean, just being from where you're located. And I can just tell you, island time is a real thing. Like, everything stored for us is on the main island. And then everything has to be transported by, like, boat or aircraft to the other islands, to our other facilities. And it takes time. And then we have underground fiber or underwater fiber, and if that gets broken, you have to wait for a boat to show up and fix that. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of mom and pop places out your way that own a lot of fiber. Sure. I don't even know who it is. Oh, it's Red Arrow. Red Arrow's now top. He's gone a little crazy this season with his power. He definitely wasn't that strong last season when we saw war. He is his fleet power is 59 million, and his overall power is 97. So he's about to hit that big 100 million. He's a big boy. Big boy. Fire Gaming, what's up? Sonic, can you show? Oh, sorry, that was your question. That is the 6th ship. Well, the 6th ship doesn't do that. I mean, I have my 6th ship. But you would have to have pretty much maxed out trinkets and everything. I haven't seen him. I haven't fought him, so I don't know what he's rocking. But I'm sure he's a lot of it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of it's maxed heroes. I'm sure he has pretty much max heroes, a lot of trinket power, and then just pushed his ship up really high. Thank you for your bounty. I appreciate it. That's who I just killed, right? Yeah. No. Who's this? Heck yeah, I got another bounty coming right for me. Money, 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 money. Am I leading the bounty board yet? Bounty hunters. I am. 2.6. Most bounty. Wait, which way are they going? Where's their mark? I'll just try to stay on top of them. Right, there's another 180 something. 160, sorry, can't do math. You made me think of an SNL skit where the people were lined up at the ATM where a second line of the robbers, and the robbers would like thank them at the moment. Yeah, that's funny. I didn't see that skit, but that sounds pretty funny. Thank you very much for taking the money while I can rob you. Do we have any more bounties? Let me grab some, refresh my troops. Did you hear it when under 2800 infamy, you get a lot more gold from what they drop in the gold and items? It makes a huge difference. So if you're under 28, do you get more gold? I have not. I haven't used those like what gems that you can get to drop your infamy. But could be. I mean, at 3,000 you don't get anything, so I mean that's probably true. I mean, it makes sense logically. If you can't get anything at 3,000, you might be less. You could get more if you're lower. But then you would have to have those gems to drop your, or you'd have to have someone kill you for yours, but you're going to lose 200k gold. So it's not really worth it if you let someone kill you to drop it. So you have to use those gems. Reduce. Yeah, you use these things or whatever. They're somewhere. These things. Which this one will reduce by 500. So to get under 2800, one of those would do it. You could just get under that with one of these. drops 100k gold when killed. Yeah, so it doesn't say that though, but I mean I believe it. I believe it. It's just another thing in the game that's not explained out. Let's see. Are there any more people? Nope. I think we're back to... Oh, wait. This dude's way out here, though. 6 minutes. And I have no one I can teleport to. Seems like they nerf when you chase people with 2 small ships. What do they nerf? Like, is it the damage or just you take too much damage? I mean, I guess it would come down to how high they are too, or how strong they are. Is the speed? Are you saying is the speed less on your minis? I can't sink a level 31 with all my 4 ships, and he's even at power. But like, wait, Jeremiah says I can't sink a level 31 with all 4 of my ships, even with him 23 million above me. You mean less than you? You're 23 million above him, so you're using your minis. Is it below? Yeah, I haven't tested. I mean, I haven't attacked anyone with just my minis in a long time. Oh, I stopped sailing because the guy wants to get in the port. While you're doing that, you could fish. How about this? Sailing while fishing. Or fishing while sailing. How about that? How cool is that? Reeling this puppy in. How it gave me the combo right at the end. Level 37, 65 million power. That used to be how John's special was. We would shoot the missiles over the map, and then there was no one running the... Wait, there was no... Oh, yeah. His ships, his little missiles. Yeah, and there was just no running out. He could kill, like, everybody with just his little minis. That was the John way back then. So, I like I said, I haven't tested it, but that's used to what you used to be able to do. That used to be the play. But maybe they changed that? Because, I mean, it was really OP. Like, one guy could handle, like, most towers by themselves if they were a big enough whale with just their little minis. He could just take out, like, fleets of people all the time. I'm a little, yeah, but still, I would think you'd be able to sink him. Like, what the F? Yeah, like I said, I mean, I could try after this real quick before I log off. I'll probably be doing a hard stop in the next 10 minutes. Gonna go get some food and everything, take some more medicine that I need to take. So, let's see. Am I close to this bounty? Try to get this to be my last bounty, I guess. Oops. I could probably, let's see if I can find somebody on the way. Oh, here's a 27. I could test, see how, I mean, I'm probably, what, way over this person's power? Sorry, tip person. I'm going to use you as a guinea pig real quick. I'll use maybe my Stormbringer, I guess, since it's been doing pretty well. And he's at 33 million power to my 83. Yeah, he's gonna kill my mini. My one mini. So maybe they changed some stuff with it. But there you go. He just beat my mini. And he's at 27 million power. Or 33 million power to my 83. And we know burning damage is doing very good, so I guess you're right. They are definitely doing less damage. Oh, wait. Where'd that guy go? Did someone kill him? Where'd that bounty go? What the hell? Made me travel all the way down there for nothing. Alright, I'm gonna travel up here. All the way up here. And I can log off up there. I don't have those ship parts yet, but I still will get next week. Just because he sunk me my smalls, he tried to attack me and then he got busted. Well, yeah, I mean, he saw us all. I can take his minis, and then he got the whole bag and couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle the heat. So stay out of the kitchen if you can't handle the heat. I'm a baby, 33 at 54 million power. Are you using your level 32 ship parts? I don't have them. I have 2 level 32 ship parts, and I use them for my sovereign set. So they're on my flag. Our gang power is 7.5 billion. Our whales are purchasing level 530 ship parts from the... Yeah, I mean, we didn't. I didn't think they were really worth it. But if you got level 35 ship parts, is that what they're at now in season 4? The ones that you can buy. And that also could be what Red Arrow has been doing. He probably has the higher end ship parts as well, which they'll bring up your power level a lot. That's why he's almost at 100 million. So you need to join tips so you can get your 32 ship parts without spending your dividends. But I need their bounties. You get what level ship part? By killing monsters, you get 28. There are chests that I've gotten 32s from, but I don't know what level the gang Bitter might know. I don't know what level the gang part ones are that you can buy from with gems. Level 35 you can buy in the... Okay, there you go. You got the answer right there. Level 35 you can buy out of the gang auctions. So quite a few levels higher than the ones you can get from monsters that are 28. And probably better stats since they're very generic now on the stats of the ship parts. Another reason to try to get you to spend more. Fine, Bitter. Fine. I'm sure I have one of those gang invites around here somewhere. Lance invited me to war. I don't know who Lance is, but Lance invited me to war. Kenny invited me a little tip. I'll apply. I applied to little tip. You want to see all my ships? Sure thing. There's my flagship. And then I'll probably leave after this. So there's my flagship with Sovereign set. I know people are running the Yamada set. I haven't really looked much into it for my flagship. I have the Yamada set actually on my artillery ship right now, just to try to give it enough health to stay alive, because he was the first one being targeted all the time, just getting smashed. So nothing crazy with my heroes there. Nothing crazy. I mean, this has been the same heroes except for only Musha since season 1, but I do have Sovereign set on it to keep it alive as well. I mean, if I change this, I could probably get more attack power out for sure, make it stronger. Stormbringer has Sovereign set as well. The longer it stays alive, the more damage it's going to do, so you want to get, it tanky, also having good attack power, so those dots can tick. So I have Sovereign Set on my Stormbringer. The Orchi, I think that's how you pronounce it, has my Blade of Freedom on it. Which my Blade of Freedom is actually less than the Sovereign Set on these guys here. But again, I mean, you're only going to get the strategy damage from these two, and Holly's just a debuffer. And then I'm rocking the Providence ship right now currently with this setup with Obi on there, with Cordelia and Wanda. It's not optimal, so don't copy this. Like, this is just working for what I have currently. I would definitely change this up with like Cordelia, Sharky, and Wanda. I think that's the better play if you can get Chizuru here to replace Sharky, because then his debuff won't do much to this Providence ship. But even now, is the Providence ship to play now that they buff dot damage? You might want to go Crimson Sentinel and have like 1 damage over time for taking on water damage and now burning. That could be the better play as well. I just don't know. I would have to test it. I would have to level all those characters up, which I do not have the resources for. I don't have the cigars. I probably have the XP stuff for it, but I don't have the cigars to test that out. And I don't definitely have the gold to level up another ship to where we're at. Crimson can be very tanky. I mean, it always did very well. We unlocked 109 adventure level today. Oh, nice. I don't even know what our max is right now. I'm at 110. I hit 110 today. I was at like 107. Let's see, Grand Odyssey. We're gonna about to get 90 monsters, 90 frigates. Maybe I'll grind some out on 90 frigates. 112. We're at 112. So I'm 2 levels behind technically. So a lot of things happened today. Oh wait, we have ports that'll open. We have gateways that are gonna open today. 8 hours. What gates are those? Are these the ones up here? Are they these ones? No, those are 8 days. Does this pass? I don't have it secure. I can't see. Let me see this one. I can see. And this one opens up. So we're going this way. Across this way. New lands today. Good. Oh, goody. Because I haven't even finished this area yet. Yay. I'm in a gang. Let's go. Donate, donate, donate. Am I the strongest person in the gang? Let's go until John arrives. Check your renown. Does my renown change? Let's see. Season 4. Oh, that's Grand Line. Season Specialization. Season Rewards. Renown. I have renown. Lots of it. Look at that. Boom. Trade chests. Look at all these shells. And I got the chest. I get another level 32 part. Question is, what do I go for? And another one. I have some shells though. Let's go. 25. Let's pull these real quick before I go. Nothing. Nothing. Well, they were free. Can't complain. I need some gold ones though. Finish off this trinket. No more bounty hunt. Well, fuck that. I'm still gonna be bounty hunting tip. Are we allies? Is there a treaty? Ends in a day. Treaty ends in a day. Then back to bounty hunting.
Not enough gold to keep up the treaty. Black Sails, yeah, coming up again. Which half the time it doesn't even work in the Black Sails event. You have to like log out and log back in for it to actually show and not be able to attack people. And what's this going to be? Anyone know? Have we got to mess around with this yet? Select an opponent each week to plunder. Oh, I have to wait 12 hours. I won't be getting any infamy, just hit no stick. Add it because of Black Sails. Not quite sure if we want to push the towers for each other's level 5s for this event. Yeah, I have no clue what's going. But I'm here. I can push towers. I'm capable of that. It takes a lot, but I can take it. I can do it. And I have an additional ship now to push towers. I don't know who that is, though. Or just go there. Not quite sure. Just go. Yeah, no clue. Let's figure it out. But like I said, 12:30 was my cutoff. I'm going to go get, I'll take some medicine, so it means I have to go eat some food. So thank you all for hanging out. It's been fun. We caught a lot of bounties today. We were able to accumulate some good amount of gold just through bounties. So that's awesome. Working on getting all our ships to 40, and we'll see where it goes from here. But thank you everyone for hanging out. It's been fun. Thank you. It was good to be finally back on the game after over a week. Might make a video so then everyone knows, you know, my situation, just so if they miss this video, but if I have time. And then Fun Plus gave me homework I have to do with all my videos, so that's going to take up most of my time, probably tomorrow or Sunday, so we'll figure it out. But y'all have a good rest of the day. Enjoy your Thursday. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a great weekend. Adios, everybody. Thank you again.